So like, it just recently dawned on me that the Smashing Pumpkins zeitgeist did not affect the cultural zeitgeist.
No, not at all.
Like, not even a little bit.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know about that title.
It's been out for a while too. 12 years now? Almost 12 years. It's gonna be 12.
So was it like a overly political record?
I don't know what it was about. I don't know what any of his songs are about, to be honest.
Did he use his usual imagery?
Yeah, like...
Did it have songs called like Nervzina in the Crab Nebulon?
I can't remember what the main song was. Oh, Tarantula.
Of course.
That was the hit.
Tarantula. Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, wait, it was pronounced Tarantula? Wait, for real? Like, I kind of do remember that, but I also don't know if it's my brain making that up.
No, that's just how the Irish say tarantula. Tarantula.
I almost feel like that's how he pronounced it.
Oh my God, he would. Oh my.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't know why Billy Corgan.
Well, he didn't win any Grammys last night. You know who won a Grammy last night for Best Rock Album?
Who?
Greta Van Fleet.
Woo! What the Greta
Van Fleet are officially Grammy Award winners. I also realized last night that like, if I was actually pursuing a career in music, it would be an alternative, because I looked at all the alternative nominees for album of the year, and it was like Beck and shit, and then I saw rock album of the year, and it was like Greta Van Fleet and Weezer and shit, and I'm like, wow, I'm like not a rock musician.
Yeah,
I'm really not. Like,
it's kind
the
of
definition
strange,
of rock is not what I'm doing. It would be more defined as it would be better defined as alternative, and it's weird to be like, oh yeah, I played in an alt rock band, but like, yeah, we are kind of the alternative to the rock that's being presented, because we
We are the alternative to
Greta Van Fleet.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
We're literally the alternative to Greta Van Fleet.
Should we do the thing?
Oh, dude, yeah, I'm ready.
Iconic! There he is. There I am. We're in the building.
Spider-Man.
I feel like I need to reverse this camera, because though it looks right here, it's backwards on the street. Let me confirm this.
How so?
Let me confirm this.
Am I looking this way?
I feel like, oh, I gotta do a thing.
Am I looking that way? No, it looks good, because I'm looking at Spider-Man, or it looks like I'm looking at the Spider-Man thing when, like, the words are reversed or something, or mirrored.
As long as it's facing the right direction, that's all that matters.
Yeah, because it's facing that way.
Okay. Yes, that's what we want. Oh no, so then we're fine. Yes, we look this
Settings.
way. Right.
What's been going on?
There we go. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Never mind. I'm just crazy. Don't listen to me speak. Don't listen to me say words.
I could have had this in headphones, mixing this whole.
Oh my God, we're getting better. We're making better choices.
Dude, I feel like I'm really far in the game. And
Did you pick the right file?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm definitely not 61% through
Woo!
the game. Sam Raimi.
Woo! I am so high, I can hear heaven.
Have you watched that video since the stream? Because I have.
Of course.
I have. I put it on.
Shit. I just realized. See, look, with the new overlay, I didn't even realize that the slideshow was still on.
That's okay. It's.
Do you want it there? I can keep it in that corner, or we can remove it.
You know, I really don't know, because I'm not going to be looking at it. Like, I really don't know, and I do like seeing that sometimes.
Do you think that visually will get annoying for the people watching at home?
I don't know, man.
That is the question.
You could just wait for it to get annoying. Like, wait for someone to complain about it, or be like, "Yo, why the fuck is it there?" And then we take it off.
Why is Kalisto in the corner?
All right, so for all the people playing along, if you will, if you want the slideshow to be removed, just let us know once, and we'll remove it. And the catch is, I guess we won't remove it until someone brings it up.
I love it. Perfect.
All they got to do is listen to the beginning of the stream, and
beginning of this episode,
they can send us an email, and we'll honor their request.
We have a very special caller breaking important news right here, because where
baby.
else?
Oh,
Mayor
baby.
Osborne. Thank
Oh,
you
I
for
forgot
calling.
I could do that. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got
You
moves.
when you were public
Okay,
in
a couple
the
things I got to change right off the bat, because now I kind of know how to play the game. We're going ugly suit today, Dan.
I knew. Well, you better go check out that new one down there, though, homie.
What? Fantastic. What the
We got new clothes, homie. released for free.
You were always fair to me.
That's
Free content.
Well, that's my job,
That's
Mr.
interesting.
Mayor.
Isn't that a
All
cool suit?
have is my
I saw it too. I was
integrity.
like,
I won't
Okay, I like the suit, but I
compromise
need sunlight to like make those fucking color, make the shades pop, and it's like really rainy. I don't feel it in the rain for some reason.
right. Okay, I got you. You need your rain gear.
Yeah, what we need is the ugly suit.
Ugh, it's so.
Here's why, because I saw a kid with a sweatshirt, and
It's
on his
so
chest
ugly.
was the ugly suit. And I was like,
Now,
oh,
what's
look at
next?
those, look at those
Breaking
overbearing
news, you're
whites,
revealing for the
those
first time
white feet,
anywhere
white
on my
bags,
show.
so ugly.
white things on my arms.
It's so ugly. Why would you want that? Why would you want that?
Yeah, that's the default costume. Every time I see cutscenes in this game, he's wearing that, and I'm like, wow, they want you to like. I wonder how many people keep it as a default.
I said it. You all
Probably
heard me say we needed
not a
this.
lot.
Are
I
you
would say
using
that
my
it's
idea
probably
of
not a
bringing
very
cops from
popular
Lake
costume.
Placid?
So that's why today, dude, it's really shitty out. It's rainy. Like this is the day. This is the ugly suit day. Unless something else grabs my attention.
I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are
Oh
impeccable.
man,
How does it,
Well,
how does it, how
that
does it feel to
sounds
be back in
terrific,
this
Mr.
world?
Mayor.
good.
Of course, I'll have
There's
to
just so
reserve
many
my
controls.
tough, but-
Let me. Yeah, I meant to. The second thing I wanted to do
Fisk
is
made his fortune selling these
look at my
spices.
moves.
I mean, they're good, but not that good.
Oh, we can turn the TV down.
Yeah. Vertical wall jump. Yeah, is the one I always forget. Point launch, zip to point, web zip, ceiling hang, air tricks. Rapidly tap R1. Yeah. You know, just you could just call out things if I don't know them, you know what I mean? Like if you think I should do a certain attack or something, because I honestly forget a lot of shit. This is my problem when I play God of War. I fucking didn't. I put it down for like 4 months.
1043. We have a hostage situation involving a bus. Report came from the vicinity of Riverside. Hey, look at me!
Really Spider-Man, right?
Don't listen to them. I'm the real Spider-Man.
Yeah, Brandon Spidey. Keep fighting the good fight.
So how do you run again?
Well, I'm actually not sure. I haven't.
R2.
Yeah, I haven't played it in a little bit. So yeah,
It's like
I got distracted. I let it die. I put a lot of time into that fucking game.
it's like a lot of modern games is like I played the game within a game called What Button Is the Flashlight? Because every fucking game has a different flashlight option. Resident Evil 2 is a different flashlight option. Fucking Last of Us has a different flashlight option.
And my favorite is now Resident Evil 2. Holy
Still
shit,
take down.
dude.
I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention. I just don't flat them all.
The way they do the flashlight in Resident Evil 2 should just be the new flashlight paradigm. Like, when you pull out the gun and you're in a dark place, he just has the flashlight, and it's like, yes.
I also look what. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Jump kicks.
I like when you fucking get a grenade thrown at you, even if it's about to blow up. If you just complete the grab, then it just blows up when you use it. You'll use it to attack the enemy.
Yeah, it's cool.
Because sometimes when I first was playing, I wouldn't grab the grenade because I'm just like, oh, not enough time. But there usually is. So. All these fucking powers. Gotcha. Square, 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 circle, circle.
Yeah, I feel like you came back a little more focused here.
I've been playing a lot of games lately.
Yeah, me too. I feel like my gameplay is getting better.
Oh yeah, well Resident Evil 2 is really challenging, I think. Challenging enough. Yeah, it's decently challenging.
Yeah, well, that's on normal. Like, it's much harder if you play it on the harder difficulties. I mean, obviously, but like even where you get like the one where you have to like you put it up in difficulty and you have to go back to using ink ribbons, like that would be a game changer right there.
Having to manage your saves like a
Attention units,
resource.
We've got a chase in progress. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
That's nice and all, but yo, come on, I got shit.
I'm hunting backpacks. There it is.
Yeah, sweet.
Boom blab, Nucci man.
MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of...
Continuing your long-standing tradition of interrupting everything he said. Ooh, look at that sexy overlay. Shit, look over there for a second. Look at how good that looks. Play the game. Look, right around. Look at that. That look good. Shout outs to Angry Joe.
Oh yeah.
That look good. That's my favorite. That shit be making me laugh.
Did you fucking see Donkey?
Yes.
Put Kingdom Hearts 3 in a body bag. bro?
Yes.
I've got eyes on a
Represent. Love Donkey. That's why I love Donkey.
Just there for show.
That's exactly why.
You know, I still will say one thing. If I could nitpick a thing about him, I think he puts his reviews out really quick, which is like, I don't know, man. I understand where he's coming from.
Well,
From a creating perspective, you do got to put the review out quick. But
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm also just
I
like,
assume he gets early copies.
yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm saying? If he gets it a week ahead of time, that's enough time to beat the game.
I remember when he beat fucking Red Dead 2, and he put that review out, and I was just like, dog, I got that game the day it came out. Like, he must have never stopped playing that game until he was done with it. Like,
And
but he's about that life too. I think
I'm saying that's what that's what he's doing full time. You know?
Donkey's more about the video game life than most other folks. So that's just what that dude does.
For me, that dude, I have like infinite respect. So like, I just assume that if he's saying it, it's because he felt it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's the type of dude that would play half a game and try to put a review out. I give him complete benefit of the doubt on that.
I'm still waiting for the PewDiePie Donkey collab. Then YouTube will be fucking complete. They're like the two best YouTubers in my opinion.
I was thinking about that the other day. Like what will the last day of YouTube be like?
I might not ever even ask, honestly.
You know?
But yeah, you never know.
One never knows.
Fucking PS2 ended. PS2 servers ended.
PS2 did end. That's real.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
Nah. LOL.
There it is.
10 objects up. Stealth takedowns. Oh yeah, no way.
Boom. That music is hype.
Here we
Oh,
go.
I'm loving the headphone mix. I can hear that the difference in spacing.
Don't you dare hit
Chew
me!
on it. That was
Guys,
Wave
slow down.
4.
The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving.
Come on, hit him!
That's true.
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory.
Carrying on a side conversation with Steve. The joys of the two-man team. He's like, you streaming today? I'm like, I'm on a stream right now, homie.
Yeah.
In the building. Doing that Nucci man.
Shout out all the Steves.
What's the matter, Nucci man? You thought I wasn't coming back? You thought you saw the last of the vulture, Nucci man?
Come on.
I gotta like have that scene. I gotta get a clip of that scene and just play it with like get the audio from it. What's the matter, Nucci man? Oh no, that's the day I start adding audio elements into the stream. Is the day it's a Rapzilla. You good? Get the motherfucker.
So many of them.
Get the motherfucker shooting explosives at you.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a motherfucker shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, one of them's got like a cannon. He might be up high somewhere. And then don't forget about that. Your special power. If you click both sticks in.
I also believe I could fucking square instead of circle.
If you click in both sticks, they'll give you back bar. Oh no, you changed it to that thing. That thing is cool too, actually. But I would just use the one that gives me back health.
One thug at a time. We've overcome worse odds.
You got this. You absolutely got this.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, you should have refilled the health instead.
Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. What's the health button? Oh.
You don't have the power equipped right now, but when you have the full, that bar, if you press down on the D-pad, it gives you back health.
Okay.
Only when it's full though. Oh no, anytime. Actually, I'm wrong
I'll
about
take
that.
50. That's okay. There we go. I've been forgetting to be here.
Well, you're just getting back into the groove of it. I actually think you're doing really well. That was awesome. Shot his own guy.
Proximity?
And don't forget about your fucking powers too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one puts guys to the wall like immediately.
Ace.
That's my favorite power in the whole game.
Okay, I came
Final
here to
wave,
let bad
okay.
guys and quit, and I'm all out of quit.
Bam. Let's go. You got this. You already survived the worst of it. Nice. One more for the bonus. Nice, dude. Oh, watch out. Yeah, nice. Pimpin'. Woo, got he. Got he with the shotty. You know what's one thing that was interesting about the end of Resident Evil? Oh shit, what's going on?
Oh shit. What's up? What's up, Hive?
Iced tea, green tea, Mr. T, oh, Chuno. Nice. Oh,
Wow.
Chuno.
That took me a second.
That's right. Oh, I fuck with that jam. That's one of my jams.
Fuck with that album.
I do fuck with that album.
Oh shit, he's on the train. What up? Dude, I'm about that. Watch streams on the train live. I've done that so many times. It's all fun and games till you go underground.
If I was ranking all the albums I've ever been a part of, that album cracks top 10. 100% cracks top 10.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Might even crack top 5. That's one of my favorite projects I've ever worked on. I love that album. I put it on sometimes and I'm just blown away that that's basically, it's a grand total of 2 days work, you know? It took longer to mix it than it did to make it.
Damn, I fucking just completed that hideout somehow.
Ain't that shit crazy?
Captain.
You know what? On my
I've
next
got
solo
50
stream, I'm playing a
guys
song
and
from
all
that
the
album.
probable cause
Dude,
you
I was about to
need
say,
wrapped up in
when
weight.
you open up our streams, I'm down to just like
Good job.
play that twin album
Fifth
until we
thinks
come
he
on.
can run things
I
from
was gonna say on
inside,
stage.
but he's
On
gonna
stage.
find
Come on,
out why
Mike.
long-distance relationships
We could do that.
don't work out.
Base tokens.
Twin 2.
nah.
And I will say this. I stand by my demos for Twin 2. I had a vision for that second album. It's a shame it didn't happen.
I still want it to happen too. It's
Dude,
just
I had a vision. I had a fucking vision. I was like, we could do another one. It'll be great. We can't do it the same way.
we could.
We could do it
Oh,
the
we do.
same way.
We so could. It's just
I thought it at the time.
I'm not the one.
At the time, I thought it would have been redundant to try to do the same, put the same pressure on us again. You know, like write a bunch of songs in one day.
Just a matter of getting the studio, the heads in the studio.
Yeah,
You need
as
people
always, As always.
It's all good.
That's all right, but you know what? If that ends up a one and done, it's a sick one and done. You know, like
Yeah.
it stands up as a project.
I want to do something with those demos. I think they should be released in some capacity, even if it's not Twin 2.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's another thing, right? We could always just turn it into something else. That's true. They're wide open. They're good tunes, and they're good tunes, and they're undercooked because I was waiting for more participation. You know,
My
I
sources
didn't want to
tell me the police are now
take up
looking
all
at
the
the
space.
demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case,
The R is the worst.
I retract
The R
what I
is
said
like,
about Spider-Man
if you
not
want to
being
go slow, but get to a lot of places, you could take the R train.
He would be.
It's gonna go real fucking slow.
Yeah,
But it goes a long way though.
it's not. Yeah, I mean, gun to my head, I would take it over the A train. The R, like the R sucks, but at least the R is just like on a straight path and like not like the A train that's like, oh, sometimes we go to the left and we go to Rockaway and sometimes we go to this part. It's like the A train doesn't really make sense to me because it's like it gets to a point and then it's like, and then half the A trains go to fucking Queens and then some of the A trains go to Rockaway. And then when it goes into Rockaway, some of the A trains go left to the lower levels. But then the other one, you got to take the S train, which is also a piece of shit.
Damn.
Ugh.
You want to see some real love in the chat? It's the South Brooklyn Temple of the Dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it is if you think about it that way.
Okay.
We had the tunes too. We had the fucking tune.
Oh, twin. Oh, that's so cool. Without the death, yeah. Well, no, there was a death. It was the band. It was the band.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. The band died. You know what sucks though? What really sucks is that we never played a show. That's the sucky one.
We've got a 10-10
We should have did a
narcotics
show.
in progress.
Yeah, you know,
I was pushing for it. I
we
remember.
did Biv at one show. I was like pushing, and we did it. I was like, let's do Zerf Rock. I was like, we know how to fucking play it, and I thought it was fine. We just had to push through it, you know. But it just wasn't in the cards to be playing that material, I suppose. Q Tensei. Gun to your head, you'd be on the A train.
Q Tensei. Lord. Oh, you mean Lord Tensei? Yo, you mean the Asian inspired debut that they pumped up for fucking 3 months and had everybody going, who is Lord Tensei? And then he gets in the ring and takes off his fucking gimmicks and everybody goes, Albert. Albert.
Oh no.
Like, dude, you can't rebrand a man that looks like that. Ain't nobody gonna forget the A Train.
It's true.
Like, oh my God, CCKL, yeah, the twin reunion concert.
CCKL is coming. Yeah, dude, put it in the works. Put it in the ether. I always low-key wanted people to push a Biv reunion. I just can't spear it because then that looks weird if I'm like, reunite Biv. I was in that band.
Yeah, you're the only guy.
But you have
you're like what's his face?
I give 100%.
You're like the
y'all control Biv reunions as much as you like. You have my permission,
dude,
and I would almost encourage it.
Dude, you're like the fucking guitar player from the Foo Fighters with the Sunny Day Real Estate.
Huh? What do you
The
mean?
guitar player of the Foo Fighters, he just always had a hard-on for his first band, and he like kept trying to get them back together.
I didn't know that.
And then he left the Foo Fighters to do the reunion, and then he ended up going back to the Foo Fighters.
I
Like,
just got hit by a train.
Shots fired.
I just got hit by a train, bro. That's real. I'm dead. Peace.
so wearing that outfit, that's what you get.
The head trainer of NXT. Yo, where is his book bag?
I think maybe on the other side, like not in the tunnel.
It appears I am by train tracks. That would indeed check out why I got hit by a train.
Yeah, like go down this alley. No? Is there no way like down the alley? Or
Let's go, Rangers.
Sorry.
They tried it with the Hakushi tat kit.
yo, how long you would think it would take to put on all those tats? Like that dude must have had to be so patient every time they go to the show.
Sorry, spider emergency.
No, I guess okay, it's down there somewhere. Oh, unless it's right up there. No, but it's down here, right? Yeah.
Oh, wait. Got it. I don't know where it was. I just saw a web backpack.
Got some good parts from
Was
this
it
old
the
cell
A
phone.
train that hit
Wonder
you?
what I could
That's the
accomplish with a
question.
real budget instead of dumpster diving.
Didn't cut him off that time. I was interested to see what he said. Bald bomb Spidey. Yeah, there could always be.
Time to go.
There could always
Time
be.
to go, homie. Time to go. Oh my God!
There could always be a twin reunion at CCKL. There's enough time. It would take me literally less than a week to learn all those parts.
Yeah.
Chris Cornell won a Grammy. I heard about that. That's fucking cool. My first reaction was like, I was like, did he deserve it? Or like, was it like a pity Grammy? But I was like, I don't care in the end. Like, I don't know any of the other nominees. And like, Cornell's a fucking Hall of Fame singer.
It's just weird to like. Why is it always gotta be this thing where after they die, then we give them props? Why don't you give them props while they're alive?
Yeah, Mac Miller didn't win Rap Album of the Year, but I don't know if he should have. Cardi B won it. It was actually, that was probably like the biggest story. The two big stories from the Grammys were Cardi B winning Rap Album and Drake getting cut off on the mic. And I actually wanted to read to you what he was saying when he got cut off because I think you would find it interesting. It was actually really relatable. But I'm not second banana, so I'll have to do it later. It's fucking, yeah, it's the fucking Grammys, bro. Like, Red Hot Chili Peppers played, and I'm like, cool. Like,
Who can we get that's rock?
Post Malone played
I
with
guess
Red
the Chili Peppers.
fucking Post Malone played Dark Necessities with fucking Post Malone. I mean, Whatever, bro. It's
Jammer, I
playing
whipped up to
Spider-Man.
jam Vulture's wings.
I guess it's cool. I mean, they
Bet he
waited for
improved
that
them
dude to
after
die,
that.
lol. But it was cool for his kid. True.
Yeah, yeah.
The box cutter. That's what I used to shank Billy with.
Damn, why'd you shank Bill?
He was giving MJ the eyes.
Damn. I didn't know Spidey was cutthroat like that. I didn't know Spidey was the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Let's check out this landmark token, I guess. Fucking side content Spidey.
Oh shit, Shanny side content.
Fucking Spidey streets over here. We taking the streets.
I want a compilation of all the times you drop Spidey on his neck. It's so many times.
Ooh, awkward.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed
Shane's
by the
King
police
Banana
department's
on
crime
the
system and
sticks.
their omnipresent
Yeah, it's
towers.
it's nice.
But at least
It's
the
nice to not have the
intention is
controller
stop
today.
crime.
My hands are actually sore from that No More Heroes stream yesterday.
Whoa, okay. We're running.
The nunchuck is an awkward grip to have to be holding like in a particular way for a long time. And
Nice.
in order to fight that boss, I had to hold the lock-on button for most of the time I was playing. So
For which?
for No More Heroes, it took me like 5 tries to beat the boss.
Can we get a Shan picture with a crown of banana? Yeah, if I get a fucking King's robe to wear too, I would definitely.
Always down for King for bejeweled robes.
Yeah. Undercover fist thugs will attack Spider-Man. Dude, that's funny. Because I want to take the streets, and now I finally have an incentive to not take the streets.
But here's my question to you: like, if you were the type of motherfucker that was gonna wear a robe, are you telling me there's a scenario in which you would not bejewel that robe? You gotta take a picture.
Word. I hear a demon.
Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? If you're gonna be wearing a robe, you gotta bejewel the robe.
When you say it like that.
Yeah. The robe game in Game of Thrones is pretty absurd. They got that shit down. And I feel like every season is like a different color. And they finally got to the dark black colors. Everyone looks badass as fuck.
Oh, the jerk off animation in No More Heroes. That's how you recharge your sword, your beam katana. You gotta whack it off.
I saw the words weird jerk off animation, and for a second I thought you were saying that dude Bob Weir from Grateful Dead had like a jerk off vid.
Oh my!
And I was like, that would be like one of the weirdest like musician porns. Just like,
no.
Yo, you see those leaked masturbation vids from 70-year-old man Bob Weir? It's like I mean,
you know what? Another time when it's good to be a boy. No one cares about your masturbation vids, so you could be a celebrity male making jerk off vids, and it's never gonna become big news because no one wants to see it.
Nah.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me.
Damn.
That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Oh my god! But that's the thing about a robe. Like you don't get many opportunities to be a guy who wears a robe. Either you're a pro wrestler, or like you're that guy, or a boxer, or you're that guy that walks around in like his boxer shorts and a robe. Like, but I've only ever seen that on TV. I don't know a single person who walks around in a robe. I had one. I never wore it.
I wore a robe, I guess. I think I've owned a robe. Yeah. Only if you're showering, but that's only the transitional robe. Well, yeah, you wear a robe because you want to let your fucking balls dry. So you want to be warm.
I don't know, man.
What's the normal ratio?
I don't want to be in a coat inside.
Here's a good question.
Ever.
Here's
I never want to be in a
for,
coat inside a house.
Here's a good question for everyone, and you, Dan. What's the average amount of time you spend from naked out of the shower to putting clothes on? Usually, like how long do you rock like the air dry for? Like, or what do you do, like the towel around the waist?
Very short. Like I'm dressed pretty quickly in anything but the summer. If it's hot, then I don't want to put clothes on. But if it's like cold, I'm gonna get dressed quickly. You know, I'm gonna be in something comfortable as quick as possible, getting that little bit of warmth.
See,
But I dry off well, though. You know what I mean? I don't leave my balls soggy.
Nah, you can't. You dry them off and then air dry, I'd say.
Yeah, that's like for me. That's in the summertime. In the summertime, I'm walking around naked for a good 10, 20 minutes.
I mean, that's literally me all the time. It's that, and then I put boxers on, and then I'm in boxers, like naked. We gotta establish robe rules. No closing it. It must be down to the floor.
Yeah, like that was how my robe was, right? It was like a crazy hobo robe.
It
Like,
depends.
I actually do kind of miss it, even though I didn't go to it very often.
I mean, it comes down to like how heavy is the robe, how heavy is the crown that you bear, you know? Literally. Or the robe.
Wednesday is often my naked day. That's funny. You got a day for it. Yeah. It depends. I have zones because I'm the same way with like showering, right?
Yeah. It was also
Like
different.
sometimes
Depends on your living situation, I guess, right?
Yeah, right. Well,
Oh,
right. When I was
relax,
solo in my own apartment like that, then there would be more naked time because it didn't matter. You could be naked whenever. But I was gonna say, I lost my train of thought. Fuck. What was I saying? No, it was after the robes.
Sorry, I was trying to. I was like so focused on not dying.
No, it's gone. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Ow. Relax, buddy.
Tried to give it a second. See, sometimes it jumps back. Ooh, there it is. So see, this is an observation I've had about the Spider-Man streams. I think because the game is so like combo-driven, button presses are kind of like become automated. You kind of like get into muscle memory with it. I feel like we end up talking about things that have nothing to do with the game. Whereas with Resident Evil, especially the last episode, we were like super gameplay focused. It's interesting. I feel like different games bring out different types of streams. Is my observation that I'm going on there.
Yarbo, lol.
Oh yes, well you know, Yarbo. This is a Yarbo friendly stream.
Good one. You'll mention it, officer.
Backpack.
I'm like, I wonder if people Yarbo up while they watch us, if it's like going to YouTube and like changing the speed setting on a video, you know? Like, do you perceive the stream differently if you are Yarbed up? I need a field test on that.
Yeah.
Somebody field test that.
Well, like you could definitely vape on stream in some places, like
Not
California,
long
where it's
ago,
legal.
The demons committed
That's
another
funny.
heinous act of
JJJ.
terrorism when they took a tour
Yo,
bus
you know
and all of its
girls
occupants
on-
hostage. We
You know what
have
you could
one of
do on
those
stream that I
occupants
found
here
out
with
is
us now.
legal?
A Mrs. Edna Packard
You could do body
of Edina,
paint.
Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Like there's this streamer girl who does art on her boobs, and she has really huge tits. But that's not why she does it. I'm just painting the visual here. If you cover up your
Mrs.
nipples
Packard,
and then
Yeah.
paint over them, then you're allowed to do it.
And also,
Right.
If
that I can
you could
enlighten
see the
about
pasty
Spider-Man.
or a nipple
You're from out of
outline,
town,
then you're
so you
done.
don't know what a
So you
menace
got to get like the color of, like as long as it matches the color palette, you could draw all you could be like it's like Finn Balor artwork on a girl. It's cool.
Well, good. They should be able to do body paint on stream. It's a fucking art form. I hate that you even have to cover up the fucking nipple. It's a nipple.
Yeah.
Who
cares?
Yeah. It's
Not a
preventing
coincidence.
pervs
You're
who are already
welcome, Mrs.
there.
Packard.
I'm sure.
Dude, pervs don't need nothing, man. Pervs could get
Black
off
Cat,
to
alright.
pervs could get off to the fucking Sears catalog if they got to.
Spider. I know
Cares
I
about the
disappointed
pervs.
you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
What Venom gimmick? What Venom gimmick? There's a Venom gimmick? What? Don't tell me things.
Venom. I haven't even heard that song yet. I just hear people impersonating it.
It's
so
good. It's good. It's a good song.
I don't know. I can't say because I haven't heard it. But what am I looking for?
You're gonna go to the gimmick. You're looking for no. You gotta.
I'm trying to like trick it. Be like, there it is.
I think it's on. Oh wait, go on. Going down.
I'm looking for.
Yeah, I think it's on that roof. Yeah. Is it, yeah. Go to your right. You're looking for like a little cat. I think they give you some kind of like sound or visual cue when you're close. Maybe I could be wrong about the building. Or unless you already did this.
No, because he unlocked like a.
Oh, it's still there. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see it, but it's still there.
Got
Yeah.
you. Okay. Yeah. So all right, go back in. Yeah, you're looking for. It's gonna like there'll be like a flash of light, and I think even like a sound cue when you get kind of close to it. And there's usually a graffiti of Black Cat around. It's like a visual marker. Go maybe
This
down.
guy's just like,
We gotta try Longquist.
Nope. Yep. Nope. Where the fuck?
Go towards the yellow maybe. Is it like?
No, it's
Oh, I see.
it's mine.
Oh, but there's a lot more real estate than we thought. Okay, so just look up towards the roofs. It's gonna be on a roof somewhere.
Check this one. I'm just gonna do it one more time.
Yeah, I thought it was that one, but I guess I'm wrong.
Okay, not that one. Oh, I felt. Oh, I feel vibrations.
There you go. Yep,
There
yep.
it is.
Got it.
Bam. I think they sell rare wine here.
Yeah, you get a cool
She's
suit if you
branching
get all
out.
of these.
Gotta try and get ahead of her.
Nice. I could level up a little bit. Skills level 2. Dude, no innovator. Perch takedown, web throw.
I lost it. Never mind. I was gonna say I can't even do it.
Slows time just before you take a fatal hit. Can only be used once. I'm okay with it. Ground strike. Larger blast radius. I never use that. I gotta remember to. Hold R2.
Decisions. Maybe you gotta start down the road of innovation.
I have this. Web throw. I like this one.
You gotta get the top one first.
Oh, I don't even have that? Oh, boom. Wow, no way.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do this one.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm throwing enemy revelers. That's cool. Challenge tokens. I have a lot of crime tokens. I have a lot of backpack tokens. Spider drone. Spider vape.
Imagine the Spidey vape.
Oh, dude. If Peter Parker was 17 this day and age, he'd definitely be vaping. Or at least.
Oh, God. Don't put ideas in their heads.
And J. Jonah Jameson is really getting on my nerves. Blowing fat clouds. Yo, confirmed.
And it turns into like a dragon.
I could confirm for YARBO Allstars, by the way. After seeing the ass man, badass Billy Gunn, in person, 10 feet away from me, I confirm that Billy Gunn is indeed a vape lord who puffs fat clouds. Confirmed. Wow. He's one of the. He's a puff fat clouds vape guy.
Real name.
I saw him just go like. And
Real name Monty Sopt.
I didn't know that I believe he won King of the Ring one year.
Yes, he did. Yes, he is the namesake of Billy Gunning it.
What is that? When you
win the King of the Ring but never get that push.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Well, it's interesting how I was thinking about it on the way here. I was like, I watched WrestleMania 17 recently, and it's interesting how not that part of the Attitude Era, but like '98 Attitude Era when like Stone Cold first started, like the Austin era, how the mid card was like kind of bad. It was really bad. Like the highs were the highs of the Attitude Era, and the lows were just like low. Like if you look at a match card from that era compared to WCW, the WCW one's more like linear with like evenness of talent, as opposed to like fucking who is X-Pac gonna wrestle in a 2-on-1 match tonight? Like, shit like that. I remember when I liked.
Can't ignore Martin Lee forever.
Chill, I'm talking.
Need to
I'm
start
on stream, man.
investigating
Don't be
him.
attacking me while I'm on stream. I remember watching WCW, thinking it was the good call because like Bret Hart was there and like Hogan was there and Macho Man was there. I didn't think of it like, oh yeah, one's gonna be the superior product and the other one's gonna fade into nothingness. I was just like, yo, bro, you got Goldberg, you got Chris Benoit, and like all these cool baby faces. You have fucking Bret Hart, who's an established fucking superstar. Hogan and Macho Man, staples of wrestling. Ric Flair, staple of wrestling. Fucking Mean Gene Okerlund, staple of wrestling. Sting, staple of wrestling. Fucking.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car.
And then, you know, the
Suspect on
transition
back.
happened to WWF.
All eyes on
And now I
Mark.
kind of am glad I was, like, it was cool being, like, the WCW scout. So, like, I knew who Big Show was. I knew him as the Giant. And fucking Chris Jericho. I've been about Chris Jericho. I've been about Chris Benoit. I've been about even Dean fucking Malenko. Even fucking Eddie Guerrero. Billy Kidman. Like,
Yeah, and they all did time in WWE. Yeah, they all got there eventually. It's pretty awesome, actually.
Jericho, I think, had the most success. And in 17, he's coming in as the defending Intercontinental Champion against William
Now,
Regal.
friends, you
Oh,
know
short
I'm
hair.
always open to
Duchess
differing
of Queensbury. Oh,
So
or
after
no,
a
that was
police officer
after.
called me out on
Oh my
social
God.
media for being too hard on
Those two.
Spider-Man, and it went viral, and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate.
I wanted to perch on
Officer, well,
on here
Thanks
dramatically.
for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went to shoot out with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
Exactly.
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
Spidey-Man, Spidey-Man. Wearing the ugly suit, Spidey-Man. Danny doesn't like the ugly
Available
suit.
units.
Cause
I
it's
think-
ugly and it looks like trash.
Please proceed to Hell's Back.
That doesn't even rhyme. It broke the rhyme scheme.
I'm from Brooklyn. Everything rhymes.
All right, story mission.
How many times am I gonna bop that tooth?
All right, 42 minutes in before I fucking started a story mission, guys. That must be a record.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons.
One of those things that's cool about the game, though, is that you can do that. You know?
Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
Yeah, that's cool because you're giving them more of the authentic experience that way. Yeah, that means you can take them down in normalcy. Let's try and you gotta get out fast. Yeah, places like that you can zip to if that comes up, and then they won't see you. Yeah,
Oh.
you should move.
That's cool. You did a backflip. So I'm already gonna go ahead and assume that this isn't gonna be stealth. So I'm gonna just do like 1 or 2 more stealth and then, come on, man. What was that noise?
Yeah, Arkham.
Oh, he found the guy. Okay, well, this is going down now. Good enough. Huh? What's that?
Hey man,
There we go. Boom.
you're a
Oh,
more
strong man. Oh, I thought I dodged. What the fuck? Can't dodge.
use your gadgets.
Get these guys first.
Woo, nice. Watch out, yep. Yep, you there. You got him. Hell yeah. Nice. Fuck yeah, get him. Get in there.
Eat my fists and my kicks.
Done. Put him down old school. That was awesome. Oh, he's done. Sleepy's.
Oh,
Knee to face.
need to face gimmick.
Okay, that's all of them.
Ugly suit. Ugly suit. Spider-Man's wearing the ugly suit.
So ugly.
Dan doesn't like the ugly suit. If I call
security
it
lock.
ugly doesn't mean I don't like
Use
it.
these on banks, not recycling.
It looks like
centers.
trash. Yeah, that suit looks like trash.
Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
I don't know why you gotta be so trashy all the time.
Oh,
man.
whoops.
Fellas, over here! Don't listen to them! I'm the real...
Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs.
That's cool.
Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
Oh, dude, I saw my decoys and they scared the shit out of me. 'Cause I thought they were me. Spider-Man,
junction box.
Spider-Man has problems with his small intestine.
There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
Junction. Function.
Gotcha.
Making up words
there.
and
One more box
phrases
to
that
it.
do things. Eating fried chicken and some chicken wings. I like chicken.
Okay. I'm just trying to open the door, guys. Okay. Open sesame.
You gotta follow the boxes.
I did this. I hit all three of them up. I thought. I hit that one. Oh, did I hit this one? I don't think I did.
Uh-huh.
There it is. Boom blap.
Nice.
That's it.
That's how you do. Alright, Zeus.
Zeus.
Oh. No. Wait, hold on.
Here we go, getting into the thing. Yellow is the color of the entrance and the exit. Yellow is the color of the entrance and the exit. Go to the yellow and then you press the button.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices.
Not for
All the
nothing.
paths originate from the same address.
I don't, I couldn't really identify on that map where the World Trade Center would be, but do you think they avoided putting any of these bad circle things by the World Trade Center just to not trigger people?
They probably will put something there that's very Marvel instead.
Yeah.
Like put like
Avengers.
Tower there, yeah, you know. So that so you remove it
Lots
just
of
by like
high-tech
being like, oh
equipment.
okay,
Maybe later I can
It's iconic
recycle this stuff
anyway.
into some weapons of my own.
yeah, cool. It's awesome. That was a good find.
Explosives from Fisk's construction site.
I wish you'd find like.
Guns from Fisk's armory.
Oh, it's a fucking Nintendo GameCube. Oh, it's Duck Hunt. It's for NES.
And then you
I
can
guess
just,
someone around here
This
played
is
Duck
crazy.
Hunt.
and then you can just play it inside the game.
Oh, that'd
Like
be
he just
wasn't a gang
you see
war.
Spider-Man's fingers like
Demons
using
were
a
stealing
handheld.
Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running,
Oh my god.
and it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center.
Spider-roll.
Find all the evidence there.
LOL.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Okie dokie. Oh, this is.
Don't forget about, I think X is to like zip from spot to spot. Makes the swinging go faster.
There we go. I'm trying to flips and shit.
I don't remember. I forgot that button. Last time I played, I couldn't do them either.
Find out real quick. Acting like I couldn't just look it up this whole time. Air combos and zip the plane. Air tricks. Oh, left stick. Yeah, dude.
Triangle, circle, and left stick. Okay.
Whoa.
That was free fall.
I don't even know if I'm in a mission right now. I just feel like advancing the plot just because what the tone of the storyline is like.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Yeah, we're in like a this part's important vibe. I like the cloudy day.
Yeah, me too. I miss the sun though. I feel like when the sun comes out, I'll be more inclined to do side missions and shit.
Right?
Enjoy. Like this is like, it's good. I want to keep it brooding for a little bit to reflect the storyline.
Yeah, some heavy shit did happen the last time we played.
Yeah.
Miles is Papa. He died.
Miles Morales. Yeah, I was telling Brian Sears about that.
Consolidated shipping.
That consolidation.
Guys, I should try to do this quietly.
You'll be pleased.
But also with style. I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
More gadgetry.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
Spider, if you go back to that page. Yeah, the spider one, I think you can make it.
Huh.
Yeah, that thing is cool. That thing's actually really useful.
Challenge tokens. Okay. I have enough crime tokens, though. For someone who doesn't do a lot of story missions, I would.
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
Sean likes it. Yeah, anything that like gets that little cone around it, you can shoot on. You can blam on.
Oh, no, I didn't even do that. Oh.
Sound distraction. Could still work. The enemies are on the screen. They got those the little red dots.
Sleep it off.
Oh, you did. You got a few. Bam. Oh, you're more of an action Spidey. That's fine.
Brute force, bro. I'm a tank. I'm kind of playing like a tank. I really like in Mass Effect 2 the fuck. I can't actually can't even remember what the class is called. No, it's not Paladin. It's like a really cool mix between like a tank and like you're like a conservative tank. You use like a lot of web power. It'd be like if Spider-Man had more. Okay. We're leaving. We're leaving. Party, guys. Party real quick. Party. Here real quick. Some health back. A bit of these blam blams.
What about your gadgets, bro?
Oh. I got Oh, you killed my combo, bro. Okay. I was going to use the gadgets because I had the combo, but...
They count. They count towards it.
Spidey drone. Holy shit. Relax, buddy. Relax. Relax.
Nice.
Ta!
Oh, Spidey's drunk.
See that happen too often. Nope. Fucking... That backfired. I tried to pick up the item and I pressed the smash button. Smash. You get item.
That hits him, that would be amazing.
I don't even know where he is.
It's the guys on the roof.
Oh, you getting fucking super expensive. Ow. Where are you? Oh, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Telling you, man. That's what they're there for, you know?
Alright, come on. It like locks. Okay. Up there. Oh, there we go. Just pressing X. I'm gonna roll to this guy.
The X is the one you're using midair when you're swinging. That's why. I do that too. So a lot of controls. Boom.
Well, he's not out here. Better
That
check
suit is
inside.
so ugly.
Yeah. I don't even know what the Spider-Man... What's the song for Spider-Man 3, you think?
Oh my god.
I know 2 is Vindicated by Dashboard Confessional.
I have no idea.
I like how I don't even think about pretending like I don't know that song.
Vindicated. Ugh.
And you're throwing it at me.
I like how we both just went, ugh.
Yeah. Hey! Like he's a big YARBO Allstars fan. Aw. I know I can't make it. I just really like that sound. Alright. Advancing the story.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around
Yesterday
here?
I started my second playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. I did like 15 minutes of story mission, and that's it. Like,
Nice.
it's just gonna be chiseling away at that. I kind of resigned on the fact that my main file that I'm 82% done with isn't gonna be my
They have
100%
bases all
file.
around the city.
Or I don't even know if I'll ever 100% that game. I just know that if I do, it's like the way you play that game. If you want 100% it, you gotta do the side content with the story. Because once you finish the story, you could do all the side content, but there's no like, I don't know. It just seems a little boring to me, or just it'd be like doing the side content for Red Dead Redemption 1 after. You could, but that's why we ended the stream. You know what I mean? Because it's just like it would just be us like gathering shit.
Yeah, no, we
hunting, and there's a lot to
This
fucking
is bigger than
hunt,
I
too.
thought.
Right, we A-B'd it because that's
Looks
what
like the
you do
demons
on
have an
stream.
army.
It's more concise. That
It was
way.
just so entertaining too for the story to happen in like real time.
Yeah, it was, but that's why like it depends on the type of game. In Dragon Quest, I haven't done all of my grinding on screen because that would be too much. But I have the fucking the grind sign I put on the screen when it's time for me to just get in there.
As if
Because
one
it's just
jet
part of the
going with
game, you
wasn't
know?
enough.
You can't not show it. That's why I like that we started this stream just doing like world stuff because that's part of playing this game. It's part of the fun. If it was just this all the time, it would get old. Fun as this is.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
Mr. X, honestly, like after playing Resident Evil 2, y'all seem less scary. Like I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Took out one of these whip guys. Oh, we're supposed to avoid that.
Something we should look
Avoid
into.
that. That's okay.
A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Ooh, what's this?
Sounds familiar. I'll take it back to you.
Don't forget your gadgets, homie.
Yes. Oh, okay, guys. Easy, easy. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, relax.
They're all good. They're all like. They all. Yeah.
I gotta do this fucking.
That one's cool because it gets nearby guys also. Whoa!
Ed Hockley.
And oh shit.
Oh, Ed Hockley. Save me, Ed Hockley.
Is that a fucking NFL referee?
Yes, sir.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Where did you pull that from?
It was in the database.
Save
me, Ed Hockley.
He's not here.
He's the chosen one.
He's at home. I gotta get a picture of him.
Oh yeah.
He's going in. Hold up. He's going in.
Yo, $20 if you can spell it. Actually, no, I don't have that $20 to throw you, but $20 that I won't. $20 that I won't give you if you can spell Hockley.
Hold on. No.
Also, is he one of those Eds with 3 Ds?
Hold on. No.
Eddie? Edward Hockley.
NFL. Watch.
Yo, if he's Edward Hockley on Wikipedia, I'm gonna be really happy.
Ed Hockley. There you go. Spelled it for us. Not his son. I'm not interested in his son. Just him. Done. Handled.
Wow, you need two bars of focus to fucking defeat these guys with a finisher.
Yeah. There he is. Oh, perfect. Oh, you know what? We're gonna get this one with
He's
him.
jacked, right?
We're gonna get this one with him looking real stern. Look at him. He's stern.
Oh shit! Watch this.
He's serious
The
about
fuck are
his
these
Spider-Man.
guys?
Stern Ed Hockley.
Oh, this is new.
Oh! Look at these Master Chief looking motherfuckers, dude.
I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down!
Yeah, Spidey.
Code SM1.
Whoa.
Get my lasso
Will we
out.
do this? Who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Oh boy. Who is that? Whoa.
Sean's having a moment.
That fucking big boss from Metal Gear Solid 3?
Oh my god, I made the same joke.
Nice entrance.
No way, really?
Solid
Wow.
8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I got to this part, I literally said the same words.
That is hilarious. Man of a certain age.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborne.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
She's
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle. Go. We'll talk later.
I see something in the chat, but I'm doing delicate work.
Yo. The silver hair would get it. I get it. It's
Hey,
Silver
sorry
Sable.
about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier,
Yeah,
but it
you
all
got it.
happened so fast.
You've got this.
It's okay.
It's the Silver
We're still best
Sable. You
buds.
see what I'm saying?
We're not best buds.
Well, that
There
took
he
a
is.
dark
Perfect.
turn.
Good enough.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you
All
gave
right.
me, found plenty of evidence of
Here
a
he
bomb
comes.
plot, but nothing
Insert
that leads back
image.
to
Oh,
Mark.
Steve, you
I'm
missed
working
the,
on that.
the clippable quote, which, by the way, hour in, I'd say.
Hey, MJ.
If you could remember
Hey,
that to
so
make
I
a
dredged
clip.
up some records
when I
on
just go
Martin's
like, Ed
business
Hockley.
holdings. He's got places
that's what I
all
did.
over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with
There
the
he
map I
is.
found at that
There's the
shipping
man.
business.
Look at him.
I'll check him out.
Look at him. Look at
Let me
him.
know what you find
Stern.
with each one, and I'll
Stern
work on
on
building a
screen.
case.
You got it.
Look at this
I'm
man.
headed to Lee's office at Feast to see
There
if I
he
can
is.
learn
You see
more
him?
about why he's doing
He's here to
this
let you know.
and what he's got planned next.
All right? You got to do things the right way.
Say hi to May for me.
He's
Wait,
definitely
you
one of
don't
those
think she's
dudes I
in
bet
danger,
you
do
respect, but you
No.
also, like,
Lee's only got one target on
probably
his
also
mind.
he
Norman
makes sure you
Osborn.
fear him a little bit. Like, if you know Ed Hockley, chances are You've definitely argued with him at least once, or he's yelled at.
Spider crisis coming through.
That's your dynamic.
Yeah, you know when you meet someone and then like after like you're just hanging out and then like next thing you know you're just like, whoa, this dude just like really fucking yelled at me like over something. You're like, wow, like the first time your fucking friendship goes there and you're like, ooh, like it's like the adrenaline rush.
Yeah, I got yelled at. It happens.
Yeah, like everyone does it. Ed Hockley definitely is that guy.
Look at him. Look at him.
Let me tell you something. That was not a catch.
He'll let you know that it was in fact a catch.
Waiting on the path train. Will he let you know that? Dude, I just saw that. I made that joke without seeing fucking Steve's comment. Will he let you know that Des Bryant catch was a catch?
It absolutely was a catch.
Did he say, was he there?
I can't pay you yet.
He's probably on Wikipedia.
Listen, there's not a single motherfucker alive at this day of today of right now of 2019 of human life existence that doesn't think that was a catch.
Massive investment.
It was a catch.
Steve, you want to see?
I'm not a disgruntled Cowboys fan at all.
Steve, do you want to see?
Not even a little bit.
Side content or storyline missions right now?
Story.
I'll let you choose. Danny says story. What do you? I want to hear Steve's answer, and also I'm gonna check out my skills to pay the bills. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna do Last Stand because I dodged so much because of my style that yeah, I'm gonna do that. Defender. That my defender stat is almost fucking maxed out. Side. Steve says side. So you say story, Steve says side. So I'll do a little bit of both. We're gonna do side first though, because
Do the side.
because I just came off a story mission. The first hour has probably been like 60 side, 40 story. I think that's fair to say.
Ground teams, what's the status of our position in the West Village?
Sable control is just a bunch of women with handprints on their boobies. I saw that live. I can't say I saw a lot of stuff live because my memory of my childhood is so fuzzy by now, but I do remember the Sable boobies live because like, why wouldn't you?
Because of the Sable boobies, yeah.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Yeah, I remember like at the time thinking Sable was incredibly sexy, but when I watch back now, she doesn't seem that sexy.
Well, that was the look at that was the style at the time.
Yeah.
Someone would ask me if I'm like a boob or a butt man, and I was like, you gotta realize I was raised in the boob era. Mm-hmm. The boob era is like that was the home run era of baseball. It was like tits were big, everyone was just going fucking power shots, power, power. Nowadays, motherfuckers more like, yo, I go for my singles. I get on base. Sabermetrics. Like, I'm a pitcher guy now. You know what I mean? Like,
look at Ed Hockley. All right, Ed Hockley, default sexual position.
Oh, dude, doggy style. Doggy style.
All the way, all the fucking way. It's not even a question.
Wow, that's I haven't thought of
he's got his
sexual position game in a while.
He's got his leg up on the fucking dresser. Like, come here, get it in.
A lot of mirrors in his bedroom where the lovemaking goes down. Obviously, American Psycho.
Oh God.
Probably get a little bit of that.
And
lights on, like really bright lights.
You know what? I can't wait to pull up Ed the next time I feel like the game is getting next time I'm playing a game that gets me pissed off about the way it's designed. I'm gonna just bring out Ed.
He definitely fucking watches footage of him having sex to like get his calls right, you know, like he probably reviews game footage the way he reviews his sex footage.
He has sex footage.
Like he watches it and it's just like, that stroke was a little long. 5-second nut penalty or something.
Oh my God.
Okay, what is this?
Ed Hockley's a savage. Who knew?
Get it to work.
Who knew he was such a savage? Oh shit.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve.
I love him. Dude, he fits in. Look at him. He's like third Mike. Do you see him over there?
Yeah.
She ran out of time. Look, if you have any
She's like, listen. Before we get into this, you need to know something. I come first.
Oh no!
Ed Oculi gets his nut first. You will commence sexual activities post-nut.
You should have the chemicals I need to.
So he definitely like hangs around after his job is done, but he's definitely like a. No, I come first. Like he's definitely like a.
Oh my god. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without.
He definitely like.
anything.
Yeah, definitely comes first, and he's one of those. No, he's. You know what he does? He's definitely like intentionally comes. He'll like get a blowjob and intentionally come in 15 seconds. He's efficient, dude. He's like, I do it. That's why I do it.
Excuse me.
Why wouldn't I have sex? I didn't want to come.
Shooters ever malfunction.
He doesn't like. He could last long. It's not like he can't last long. He could. He just chooses not to.
Oh, my chest, man.
Also, fuck it. While we're on it, probably packing the hog. Probably packing the hog. I don't even know what this guy's face looked like. I've never been able to read a guy, but also not know who he is.
Hold on, here we go.
Let me see.
Ed Oculi.
Dude, look at those arms. Definitely. Oh, he's old. I thought he was much younger for some reason. Yeah, probably still fucks though.
He's jacked though. Look at him. He's ready. He's on a cycle right now.
Yeah, man. Sorry, man. I don't mean to be so sexually crude on this podcast, but that shit's just funny. Someone was just like, someone whose opinion I respect was like, oh yeah, I was tuned in, blah, 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 Spider-Man, blah, blah, blah. Then next thing I know, y'all talking about eating ass. And I'm like, I'm just like, wow, when you put it like that, like.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
By law,
Men of a certain age.
Chemicals in these containers.
I heard this joke on a podcast yesterday.
Like to be anything else, and we turn into fucking Kobe Shenandoah or whatever the fuck his name was from Papa Roach. Like, you know what I mean?
Wait, what?
Like,
is that the singer's name?
Whatever his name is, Coco Chanel. I forget his name. I think it's like Kobe Shadwick or some shit like that. Cody, some shit. Whatever. His name don't fucking matter. Like, the dude hasn't been a real human being in so long that he doesn't know how to speak in, like, not buzzword. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck it. I'd rather be the inverse of that. I'd rather be people who, like, show it. You know, Rolling Stone style. Like, yeah, sometimes you talk about eating ass. Sometimes you talk about level design. You know what I mean? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, brutal art is brutal art, you know? There's a video of the dude from the Flaming Lips, not the singer, Steven Drazadid. He's like the main musician guy who's not the singer.
Okay.
They have a documentary and he just straight up shoots heroin. They're mid-interview and he's like needle and all. And I watched it and I was just kind of like, he's clean now.
Mm-hmm.
He has like a family and he's like, you know, active on Instagram, cool dad posts and whatnot. It's just like crazy. Yeah. That's the art, you know. Like Rolling Stones have that kind of thing.
Sorry.
You just gotta do it, man.
Well,
like the worst thing would be to do it, but to be pretending. You know, if you're gonna do it, you just do what you actually do. You know what I mean? Like, why do we talk about those things? Because the reality is we're comfortable going to those places.
Experimental art. Yeah. Have you ever seen the movie? Fuck. I think it's called Bad Lieutenant, but it's like Harvey Keitel, Bad Lieutenant. It's like a 70s film. I think it's X-rated.
I don't think so. I've heard of it. Yeah, yeah.
It's like a fictional story. He's like a morally corrupt like cop, and he just goes off the deep end. Like it's like any R-rated movie, but he's just like he just does fucked up shit. He like pulls off. He's a cop. He pulls over a fucking car and like starts like jacking off and shit. And there's like one scene where he's just like, I don't think you see his dick when he's jacking off, but the act. Which, by the way, when I say that out loud now, it doesn't even seem so bad. That's more like, yeah, that would be on HBO now.
Yeah.
But in the 70s, it was a really big deal, especially Harvey Keitel, who was in big movies. There's one scene where he's like tripping out on like opium or something. He's on some sort of drug, and Harvey Keitel is just butt naked, dick out, just wandering around, just like a zombie. And it's like pretty like, it's a fucking crazy visual. And not a happy movie. And that's art. Like,
right, and that's the thing.
I think it's important that kind of stuff exists.
Yes, the trade when you do things like that is that you know that your potential audience is smaller.
Oh, yeah.
But that's okay. You know what I mean? Like I have seen evidence, and I'm just using this as an example because we're doing this right now in the current moment. But I have seen examples out there of people making a fine living doing versions of what we're doing right now, without having to like give away that line. You know what I mean? Like it's fine. Like a smaller audience, as long as you receive an audience that is picking up on what you're putting down artistically, you're succeeding as an artist. You know?
Why do I keep repeating the
Because
same
it's the only
mistake
measure
over
that
and
you got.
over?
Because the monetary
Norman
measure,
Osborn
like,
cannot be
it doesn't
trusted.
work
In
with
matters
art
large and
because
small, if
there's too
Norman
many
has the
factors
chance
to money.
profit off another man's loss,
You
he'll
know,
take it.
it's not a pure indicator, but people digging it is. You know? So you just make the art you're gonna make.
Oh, Peter.
Some people vibe it, some people don't.
That shit, that expression, that really off the wall, horrible reaction shit was like what Mozart went through when he fucking played a piano. He was literally just like like playing shit, and people looked at him like, bro, you're fucking insane, and you're going to die like poor. And no one knows anyone else's name in that time period besides like Mozart and some rulers, I suppose.
yeah, exactly. No, you're 100 on that.
I'm
You're 100 on
really
that, yeah.
interested. I'll
You gotta
never
make the art you're gonna make.
That's what I really want to know.
Oh, you got a marker over there.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just so distracted by
we get into a good conversation. It's that art shit, man.
And now the industrial
in
centrifuge
300
that'll
years,
get the bacteria out of my web
society
so
is
I can
still
store
around.
it properly.
Who is going to be the Beethoven of now? Like, are they gonna? Is it gonna be like, oh, it's the Beatles? Like, they're gonna mention the Beatles, or is it gonna be like, are they gonna find out some shit musically that will stand the test of time? Like, will it even be a band?
Just need to
Deep
isolate the
music thoughts,
bacteria.
you know?
Yeah, well, music is limitless in that way. It would keep being reinterpreted. You know, there's an instrument that's gonna change music forever that hasn't even been created yet. You know, it's gonna show up, and we're gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck?
This is interesting. Don't tell me how to solve it just yet.
Oh yeah, I got you, man. You figure it out.
Okay. I see where this is going. Trial and error. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what that sound was for. This is so cool.
I was gonna say, wow, we almost said the same sentence. I was gonna say it's cool. It's cool to watch you do it. It's very different watching someone do it than doing it yourself.
Okay.
Got him.
It's gonna be like, wonder if it's.
There you go. Bam.
Cool.
Pippin. Hell yeah.
Alcanivorax bacteria.
I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
That's fucking cool. It's a side mission that feels like there's like a moral compass in the mission still, and it's just like,
yeah, you did the research.
Go to destination A, get this thing.
You did the research station. Is that where that came from?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
I just went through the trash and I couldn't use my fucking ropes because of some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, those are cool. That's what I mean. The side content in this game is good, and it's doled out at a fun pace where you can like focus on it, knock it out, and still gets the story. Like this game is paced very well. I really think that people who made it had to be big fans of Spider-Man 2, because it seems to like specifically address some of the things about that game that were tedious. And that's one of it. It doesn't feel too grindy to do the side content.
Not at all.
It's fun. It's a great game. I'm having so much fun with it that I kind of stopped rushing. I kind of let myself take more breaks, and like
most people I know a couple people who have 100% in it, and I remember they were just like, they were like, yeah, like now, like before I beat it, I'm just banging out everything I have to do. They did it really quick, not quick, but it was like they played Spider-Man really heavy for like a couple weeks, and they were like, this game is fucking awesome, and they still say it's fucking awesome, but.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm spending my time with it. I really am.
That's how I feel about Red. I think I played Red Dead 2 at a solid pace.
Yeah, like
some people are still playing it.
I was burning through shit, and then I slowed down, and now I'm having more fun. And I'm taking it's more like it's like an episode of a TV show for me now. I go to Spider-Man when I want to have that feeling of like motion and quickness. I realize like I need to always have one fast game available to me. Like it's one of my moods that I get into as a gamer. Sometimes I just want to play something where the visuals are just moving, you know? God, playing No More Heroes. I want you to play that game, Sean.
Yeah, that game looks fucking intense as fuck.
I think you would really dig the art style. The visuals are very interesting. I'm gonna play the second one. I just gotta get it back from my sister.
Yeah, man. There's like a bunch of games I've been thinking about playing on the stream, and like my central theme is like there's things I want to do before I'm 30. One of them is I want to beat Super Mario Brothers.
Original?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I haven't beaten the last stage.
Me neither.
And yeah, that's the thing. Is like I want to do it.
There's the testing.
And the question is,
full of plastic. Let's see what
yeah,
happens.
like the strictness level I feel about it is like basically if I don't do it if I die starting from level 8, but going through every stage. Don't use the stage.
Yeah.
Basically, what we do with Super Mario 3, but harder, I'd say. And then eventual goal is
we didn't do Super Mario 3.
No, we never have. I feel
it's working.
I actually that was my like
better than before.
alternate for today, and I was like, I think I'm gonna
Probably
want to do
needs
it really
further
soon because I need like a change of.
Get all the plastic.
Well, dude, we can half and half if you want to go that route. I mean,
for Oscorp to keep working on it.
This is true.
all we gotta do is say this is the end of this
And it wouldn't hurt
episode.
their
Pop
stock
off,
price
pop
either.
right back on.
Yeah, I'm having a good time though. But
Nah, it's you. If you or go, we can go here. That's fine. This is great.
nah, yeah, they're both like really.
It's up to you, man. It's a different vibe for sure.
They're both really tempting, but
So we can just hit that on a clean day.
yeah, it's a palate cleanser stream because like we haven't done a 2-player platformer, and also it's not a long ass commitment. We can pick it up whenever we want.
The classics never die, man. Yeah, it's true. Wow, I didn't even think about it. We've had so much ability to do modern stuff now that like you have to remember to revisit the retro. And I guess technically playing a Wii game is kind of retro at this point, but
yeah.
But like
we're gonna get our retro RPG on soon because I really like. I liked your Chrono Trigger stream, and I was like, we could do that with something. Like we could do with something and just.
Which I gotta talk to Andy about getting in the next episode of that.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What's going on here?
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about
Yo, why am I getting this
International?
phone call right now?
Let's see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or
Mary Jane, if
start
you
them.
only fucking
The last
knew what
thing
was
we
going
need
on.
is a city full of trigger-happy
Whoa, stop
mercenaries.
shooting. Stop shooting.
Social media is blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city.
Dude, I'm
doing random
alternating
stop
between
and frisk.
X,
This is crazy.
circle, and R2. It's fucking insane.
And you have to press triangle when you get close to the car. Dodge.
Ow. Oh, I button mash square, so it works out. Bye, Al.
Gordy, you might have to tap buttons. Yeah,
Easy.
nice.
Easy,
Nice.
crazy, squeezing. I was playing Friday the 13th last night. Pressing buttons all
Bomb in
day.
that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. Reinforcements. I'll give them this. The demons are good at recruiting.
I don't know what I just did, but it looked
You blew
awesome.
up a bomb.
Done. Oh yeah, we fucking dudes up right now.
Dude, you brought your A game to this mission. Holy shit. Yo! Go bees with that dodge!
Still Dre Day. Fucking Steve, we were just talking about doing a Super Mario 3 stream soon. I gotta focus real quick. Sometimes I activate the fucking camera. It's really annoying. Oh, he got me. Wow.
Damn.
Good to know. I can't dodge that.
Wow.
Yo, have you seen what Ricky Morton looks like now? Holy Christ. Also in the tunnel again. Okay, so we'll see you and lose you, but you know, we're
You missed some funny shit, yo. You missed the Ed Hockley saga. That was a moment in streaming history.
yeah, as Hockley default sexual position is doggy style.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm actually not upset that happened. Because I'm now right by my mission. Right by the mish. If I do the mish, maybe the day In the night, maybe the sky will change some more.
Spidey, Lucci man. Lucci.
What is this? Helping mission. Oh shit, MC side content. What up?
Ooh, look at this now. Look at this. Shady sides. I'm gonna take a piss.
Yo, you know what though? We could rewatch the footage. I just pulled up to this guy, and he looked at me, and he was just like, "Snacky time." You know what? Nah. That was creepy. That was very creepy. That was very creepy. I'm gonna start a story mission. Audible. Yo, he was just like, "Snacky time." Let me see if I can do that again.
You're hungry?
No, I'm not. He's a homosexual. Correcting stroke game. Wait, is Ed Hockley really a homosexual? I mean, the default thing stays the same, I'd say. Oh, let's see. Okay. Oh, I meant, sorry guys, I meant to look up if Ed Hockley is homosexual. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation
Shit,
in Korea
Stable
now?
Control.
Demons are firing on our APC.
126.
Hey, not cool pretending to be Spidey. I use his heart for the city. Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante! My bad.
Looking good, Spidey.
Trying to find out if Ed Hockley's a homosexual, like Steve said.
What? Keep fighting the good fight, man.
I mean, that's fine.
If there's anything wrong with it.
Not there's anything wrong with that. Ed Hockley. Maybe
he's admitted to practice in Arizona State in federal courts, dude. He's a trial lawyer.
Damn. Oh my God, he's a lawyer. Ed Hockley. Oh my God, yo, how he can represent me. Let's do it.
Tim, get a picture.
Son? He has a son, so. I don't think he is. I think Steve just said that. Maybe he's saying that about the homeless guy. Yeah, we do that sometimes on stream. Not gonna lie, I just did that because it looked cool. Whee! Break through the window. Oh, I gotta fucking get the stream on my phone going. Slacking. Hi, viewers. Yo, what up, YouTube? What up, world? Sorry, I'm not doing anything. I thought. Oh, I could defeat these demons. These are the guys that fucking killed me before. And I said I was. Yo, what's with this map right now? Really, my gun's always been there? I should really do this, because Mama ain't raised that bitch. Let's throw. I could definitely. Stop. Jesus Christ. the books. Bada bing. Bing.
So it went from the Von Blondes, Come On, to now I have Kings of Leon, Youth and Body.
Oh, fucking Alicia Keys covered.
Stuck in my head.
Alicia Keys did her Alicia Keys thing last night, and he did, she covered Kings of Leon.
Which song?
I think it was You Somebody. Oh.
That's the one that's stuck in my head right now.
Oh yeah, it's a good ass song.
Yeah, it just popped in my head while I was walking to the kitchen.
That's a 2000s rock classic.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, so ominous.
It's a good band. Steve put me onto them. I didn't really like know their stuff. I only knew like the big hits.
Cool.
And then he put me onto them. I really like their early shit.
They're really like their early shit. I could kind of tell is like. And I think they said like they were very Strokes influenced, and now I kind of hear it, which is funny because at the time I always think of them as contemporaries, but they're two completely different bands. Yeah, the Kings of Leon went more in like a bluesy. I don't know how you call it.
Yeah,
kind of like Actung Baby U2 direction.
Yeah, they mellowed out the way the type of band that they are would mellow out. You know.
Yeah, like they're
still cool even though it's like
they used to be like really grungy looking and like blues. Like blues, not pop, but I don't know, blues alt rock. And then blues alt garage rock, let's say. And then the album with the big hit, like Use Somebody and Sex on Fire. Fucking first album has like a bass with a delay effect on it. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're clearly going a certain direction by then. Sable Agent, this looks like a time to start a story mission and completely ignore it. Sable? No. I went on a tangent before how I was trying to find out on my phone if Ed Hockley was a homosexual, but then I realized Steve could have been talking about the dude who was like, "You hungry?" or whatever.
Right.
The context, man. Chat context always gets lost on me sometimes.
Well, yeah, that's why like when I always say in the chat, you have to speak in sentences in chat because
actually I do.
You know, you can't drop articles.
Why does that
you can't be like
familiar?
he said that.
His
you gotta be like
was being honored
person said that. There's like a way to read it and write it.
Smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
Milesboro.
I knew a boy like that once.
I bit through my cheek when I was eating my burger today.
Stay busy.
It really fucking
might help him too.
That always sucks.
You know, right close to the connection inside.
Here's his mom's
make sure
number.
that heel's right.
Oh God.
Don't smoke cigarettes.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Oh yeah, that's real. I don't mean
Hey, you
I don't
heard
smoke
from
anyway.
Mr.
But
Lee,
like,
have you?
dude.
No,
Yeah,
why?
Just
When
curious.
that happens.
I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's
I like
anything
the
else I
vibe of
can
the stream
do to
today.
help you out.
Very conversational.
You don't have to.
I know.
It's
I want to.
I kind of remember the names of those characters. Fucking Molly Shannon and what's her face? Anna Gasteyer when they do like the radio show where they're like in the sweaters.
Shreddy balls.
Shreddy balls, yeah. I don't remember the name of the skit, but
You're more help staying out.
sometimes when we're in a good zone and doing this stream, I get that feeling. It's like, I think it's going very well. It's going very well. Don't you think it's going very well?
Yeah.
It's great. It's great. It's great. I like that vibe. Yo, I love the overlay. I gotta tell y'all, like, I've been getting only positive feedback about it, which is really dope.
This office is locked.
I like it. I think it came out
How
great.
do I get in there? Thanks.
You know what's my favorite part of the new overlay? That little bit of digital mess there on the side. You see how it's not perfectly straight on the left? That's my favorite part of the whole thing.
Maybe there's a vent.
It broke the frame just a little bit.
It's very Brooklyn.
You know? I broke the frame on the left
That
and
was crazy.
and I broke the border on the top, if you see.
Huh.
Yeah.
Never seen
that was on purpose. Looks cool. I like it. I realized I probably should have made it blue and orange though if we really wanted to be like New York about it. But the green is the color of the channel, so what are you gonna do?
Can I die? I immediately tried to hurt myself with it.
This much
I didn't even care. Like if I'd lose the mission, I was just like, I want to know.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible.
I grew up in the age of video game realism, like expanding really quickly. So like most games, if I would like 3D games, I would immediately try to die and see how I could die.
Right on the other
like
side
Tomb
of the
Raider was
shrine.
like a mind-blowing thing for me. Like dying in Tomb Raider, there's like so many ways.
Yeah, man.
So many, like just doing all these flips off these.
You talking about the remake or?
No, I'm talking about like the
OG,
PS1,
OG.
like,
Oh, yeah.
Tomb Raider 2.
Oh my God, yeah. No,
Tomb Raider 2.
I played the shit out of the first 3 of those. The first 3,
Yeah,
I put a lot of time into all of them.
Yeah, I couldn't beat any of them. They're really hard, but.
Wonder where the lock is.
Eddie beat 1. I beat 2.
2 was the one I would always play the training level just over and over, and I figured out a secret in one of the training levels on my own where you like find the aquarium, and I was like, wow, yeah. Okay, October.
Good game. We should play it.
Yeah, platforms.
Yo, that could be a good one shot, dude.
One of the Tomb Raiders.
Yeah.
I played. Yeah.
Like 2. I don't think one might be.
You gotta beat it.
One might be a little too old school.
He didn't want to head down
2?
this path.
But one, I don't know. The one is a little
Achieving
better.
that enemy.
One's better, right? Ooh, I wish Eddie was in the chat right now.
To decide which Tomb Raiders are better, I would probably say 2 or 3. Like I remember, like I don't know.
I remember.
Like,
I have the most fond memories of 2.
Me too. And 3, I can't remember like a lot of 3 for some reason right now. Which one of them starts in the jungle? Is that 3?
That's 3.
That one was cool too. That jungle was I see that jungle in my dreams sometimes. It was really like intense looking at the time.
Looks like this note is for May.
Yo, we could like pull a cop out and fucking stream Metal Gear Solid 3 and just say that we're starting from the beginning.
You really did care about May.
Oh yeah,
of the timeline.
No, I feel like I want to earn it though.
I knew it.
You know what?
I fucking knew it.
And also, I already know I got an entertaining Metal Gear Solid 2 stream in me because I know I could run through that game.
Right.
I say that now, then just like cue the montage of me sucking in that game, like right now. There you go. So if that happens, there's a bit right there.
Ooh.
Like the flashback to me in another stream being like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill. It almost feels like a self-fulfilling prophecy at this point. All right. Anyway, so what's going on?
You know what we should do? We should commit to a one-day stream where we say Metal Gear Solid. We're gonna play it and beat it today, and just do the whole thing for.
Do we have to start it over now, or like?
Dude, you can start from fucking Vulcan Raven if you want. That's what
we remember we started the stream. We remember we started the game over.
Oh yeah.
Is that file still around?
The one that we started over? Yes.
Is that on disc or?
No, I have it on disc. We can start over on actual hardware if you want.
Oh my god, the third, maybe the third. Like now, who knows?
I have it. I have all of. I have one. I think I have 1, 2, and 3 all on disc here.
It was only a couple.
Right
it was only a few months ago. I feel like it wasn't like as long ago as it seems that we were doing that.
Yeah, no, it was like that was last year, maybe like September-ish.
Yeah, this is the fucking guy. That looks so real. That might be even real. I can't even tell. That looks like a real person.
You look so natural, no one can tell. Just from Manjo.
Wow.
Some kind of puzzle.
Isn't it funny how I picked he was a sketchy bad guy based on how nice his hair was?
You did.
I was just like, you're too clean cut for me, homie.
Many moons ago, you did predict this. Now you have to figure this out.
Okay.
That seems right.
Really?
That was funny. Really? Are you sure? Keep going. You got it. Nah, you was good already.
Really?
Yeah.
What am I doing right now? I don't even know.
Just keep going. Keep spinning it. You gotta get them to line up.
Will they line up by chance or like I want to see. Like will the rotations catch up ever?
I think so.
If I'm lucky.
Yeah, it's almost there.
God damn.
Right, unless you have to move a different dial. Maybe you have to move a different dial.
Like adjust it in a different setting is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll give it like one more like close go around. Come on, next one, next one, please.
Maybe. It feels like it's gonna happen if we just stay here long enough, but.
I know, but
maybe not. Oh God, it's like agony. Why am I looking?
Yeah, no,
Don't
I
look.
can't do it anymore.
Oh God. No, see that one was in the right place for sure.
Oh. Did I fuck it up?
Yeah, you gotta put. You gotta put the white circle back. You're making a yin yang.
Oh, okay. Is it there?
Ish. No, up. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, put it straight up. Put it, yeah.
Yes. Oh, hello. Sweet.
Got it. There you go.
It's a shooting range.
Duck Hunt, Game Boy. Yo, imagine if we got 2 Game Gears and we hooked it up through the link cable. That shit would be wild. But yeah, I wonder how many of handhelds that had links still work. Can you still system link 2 GBAs?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You can. They sell handhelds at Gotham City Games. Shout out Bay Ridge. Go shop there.
Yeah. I gotta go there myself. I never go there.
Oh, it's beautiful, man. There's a lot of cool action. I went there once. There was a fucking Hunter Hearst. There was an early Triple H action figure just chilling, shirtless. I'm like, what? Hunter Hearst Helmsley, right when he became Triple H. Is that important? Let me just do some. That thing. Got it.
He's giving his powers to the others.
It's the power of the Dragon Crystal. Not creepy, having a negative of a nice picture.
Creepy?
Yeah.
Yo, did you see that? They were of one mind. They were of one mind. I wish I could go back.
Yeah, I fucking wish I was Peter Parker when I was 17. That would have been so cool.
Feeding off my anger.
Would have been way better than fucking being 17.
Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand.
Add that to the list of times I would not go back to. My heart's with me to be 17.
They never really show Peter Parker killing it. There's never a 17-year-old Peter scene where he's just sucking on a titty. There's yo, get him, young dog.
They figure you fill that in.
He's always just killing it, but not killing it enough.
Your mind fills in the blanks. You know he gets a titty every once in a while. It's okay.
A fucking drunk keg party or something. Fucking.
Wait. Look over on the desk again.
Oh, word?
Not that one. The other desk. Wait. That's where you actually.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house.
Shit.
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Storyline advancement. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's okay. Oh. Okay. That's cool. That's cool.
It's a
That's
burn
what
room.
Spidey-Man
Wired
does.
to
Just
destroy
forgets
evidence.
shit. Peter Parker.
You might still be able to once you fix the floor. If it's even something, I could be wrong completely. Damn. Bam. Maybe keep shooting them.
One more.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't.
The police had found this, or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
All right, cool. Go to the right before you exit out. What's that right there? That to the right. Can you look at that?
Okay, through the floor grate.
Okay, no, okay. I just saw it on the desk. I didn't know if it was a thing.
Good call, though.
Yeah.
Can I look at the sword? Yeah, good, actually. I didn't even look at that.
How does Lee imbue these with his power?
Maybe rotate.
Bioelectric induction.
What's the name of this bad guy again?
Compressed phase shift?
Lee, but what's his bad guy name? Does he have a villain name?
I think it's Mr. Negative.
That would explain the negative photo. Also, look. Let's see.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career.
Norsborn.
Lee must have been obsessed with him.
I just call him Norsborn because he's Norman Osborn. Osborn's economic plan will worsen poverty. Not good. Osborn says your family is safe. Do you believe him? Find out the truth. Fucking Teflon Willie Fisk beats rap again. Landslide. Wish I could read those notes in the corner. Norman Osborn wins Roxton Science Award. Oscorp announces new scholarship winners. Kids Oscorp saved. Future of innovation. I see,
Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago.
You know what this is, Dan?
Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it.
In like the simplest terms, fucking, this is good booking. I think of everything in wrestling terms, man. Like, yo,
He was
booking,
keeping
booking,
tabs
booking,
on Wilson
like,
Fisk too.
I love
Trying to
it.
predict when
I
he'd
love like
fall.
little intricate storyline things. Like Osborn is like this, like maybe like a phony, or he's like he does a lot of good for someone who probably does a lot of bad.
It's a complex character.
This article is decades old. Must be back when Oscorp was first founded.
Bringing the future to you. That's literally what he's doing. No evidence of wrongdoing, claims Mayor Osborn. Osborn announces re-election. Fucking Osborn looking fit, just like he's cheesing and like posing for pictures and like looking like a handsome fucking successful white American man. Ellen DeGeneres. He's a fan of Ellen.
That is not confirmed to be Ellen DeGeneres.
That whole scene led up to that Ellen punchline.
How do I get out of here?
No, that was like a John Bonham, like. That was one of those. Anyway.
Shout outs to Mystery Joe.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Mr. Lee resents Peter
Did you
because
find what
his
you were
hair is
looking
also
for?
nice.
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes.
Smiling because
Tragic.
I don't think
Peter was there.
I
He
shouldn't
was
even
very
say
lucky.
it. I don't want to say it.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan.
I love Ozzy Osbourne.
Well, what matters is you were both safe.
Amen.
Crazy Train.
But the bombers are
Yo,
still
shout outs to Ozzy. Get better, bro. We love you.
Next.
Is he
I
dying?
think you or
He's
may have
back in the
anything to
hospital.
worry
Yeah,
about.
he's getting sick. And
As long as you stay away from
that's
places
twice
you're
this
not
week.
supposed to be.
Damn.
Ozzy, man.
Well, I should go.
I
will you
don't
be
want to
back?
stop.
When my work is done.
That's the one that comes to mind.
Yeah.
That's the Boomer and Geo theme song.
Oh man. Hope he gets better. You know, it's because I think about that a lot, man. We're at that age as men that we're gonna see all these fucking colossuses, all these fucking titans of rock and roll music. They're gonna die. It's just what happens.
but
You get old, you die. It's what happens.
Everyone does.
You know. So they're all gonna go. We're gonna be alive to see them all go, and it's gonna be sad every fucking time.
Yeah. It could be anything. It could be 65 and natural disease, or be 25 and car accident. Like,
Yeah.
Wait!
Death has no bias.
No, it does not. Death always wins.
Don't sleep on Peter Parker. My man's got hands and feet. Legs. Trying to catch these legs?
I only hit people with my thigh flesh.
Yo, bro. You've been saying mad disrespectful shit about my girl. Trying to throw legs outside. I don't throw hands, I throw legs. Legs only fighting.
That's sketch comedy gold. I want to see that so bad.
Yeah. Please, throwing legs. I've thrown leg. I faked through legs with Brian McGuire at Staten Island. That's what we were doing.
Yeah.
Our fake leg fight. That was a fun time. Shout out Brian McGuire. I'm gonna get him on the stream soon.
Yes, please.
I finally got your evidence.
Shout out him
Head
for
to the
getting us that
Feast
fucking
Center in
gun in
Chinatown.
Resident Evil 2.
What am I going to find?
Good
A
man.
nice lady named May
Sun's
Parker.
out.
And some really weird stuff hidden in
Sun's
these
out, guns out.
offices. But listen,
The rain clear.
Yeah, change your clothes.
When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to
All
use something
right,
called
I'll do
Devil's Breath.
for a little
Sounds
bit.
destructive.
Can't
What
promise
is
I
it?
won't switch back
A
into
substance
these.
created by Oscorp.
Ugly,
Probably a
ugly
bioweapon of
jock.
some kind.
Defaults.
Fucking-
I don't think it's that
Full info on
ugly.
it.
Fucking
I'm holding on to
fucking
it for
curtain
now.
jerker jocks
Send
he's
copies
got
as
on
soon as I
right
can.
now.
It's Spider-Man, man.
Okay.
You are
Check
not
his
getting to the
office.
main event in
If the
those
evidence
jocks. I'm
stands up,
sorry.
put out
It-
an APB.
Oh man,
Those are not main event jocks.
I might have to close the game
MJ,
out with
hey,
these man.
Just
I
checking
really
in.
like. Let me get on a good perch. And, like, before I
think
let
you'll
go.
wanna hear this.
Before I let
Wait,
go.
Why are you whispering?
I am so high. Nah, I don't even feel right to sing it. I can't sing it with that outfit on the screen.
Nah, yeah.
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch?
Sorry.
I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the
Gotta
guard
use the
who
camera
released
if you
Shocker.
wanna
So Shocker was working
get
for
a.
Lee?
Get... Oh no! Wait, what's the? No, there's like
There's
a
more.
photo
But
mode.
I guess we'll talk
button,
about it at
and then
dinner.
you can spin it around and get them.
Yeah. See ya.
I don't remember what the photo mode button is.
Dinner. What should I cook?
Lasagne.
Toast and cheese with mayo.
All right. So here's what I say. Change the suit.
Oh,
wait,
hi,
hold up.
Doctor.
Nope,
How
nope.
are you?
Interrupted.
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is
Come
my
on,
defining
my girlfriend's gonna get mad at me.
Wait to show you.
But it's
Cool.
she doesn't even know how
I've got
important
dinner
this
plans.
is.
Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
Hey, MJ. Something came up with
Wonder if this
Dr.
means I have
Otto.
a job again.
And I might
Guess I can
potentially
stop
have a
by.
job again. This is
Just
really
for a
important. I
minute.
might be late for dinner. And then she's just like, fine. And it's just like, ugh. Like, you know, the next time I'm in, like, you know, that fine means not fine. Just like, ugh. You know that, like, you know, this is like, damn, bro. Why is it the fucking, oh man, Jake.
I have to tell you,
Why do supervillains have to do these things whenever I can't bail on a date with the girlfriend, but I have to bail on the date with the girlfriend for the greater good of
A lot
mankind?
of people have been telling
Which is
me
gonna
that,
kill me in the
congratulating me, but I don't want
getting puss department. Fuck.
Hey man, it's part of the sacrifice.
Being Spider-Man ain't easy, man.
Nah, man.
All right, so I want to change the suit and like do like a 5-minute BRB.
Okay.
Real quick. And then we'll reveal what the next suit's gonna be when the BRB screen is lifted. So maybe we'll just pick it off screen and then it'll be a surprise for you or something.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Get a little quick break in real quick.
Let's do it.
Negative suit. Oh man.
Oh,
Electric.
you got enough for that. You got
I
enough for
know.
a couple.
The Stark suit, is that from the fucking movies?
Yeah.
Okay, BRB. BRB.
Your man might have made a decision. That shit might have already happened.
BRB, wow, this is really nice.
Oh,
suit.
shit. All right, get that
Nice
BRB up. Get that BRB shrunk down because we got it offline now. And when we want to take the camera off the screen, we just say, bye-bye now. Yep, there it is. Perfect.
Got it.
You know what's crazy? Fucking Post Malone Post Malone blew up partly because he moved in with his friends who were famous Twitch streamers, decent following, and he would like just chill in the background with an acoustic guitar and cover like "Fly Me to the Moon" and shit. And I was like, so I noticed about his Grammy performance last night. He's like, that dude acclimated to showman like real quick, not in a bad way. And I was also thinking too that as much as I roast Red Hot Chili Peppers, I'm glad they like held down the stringed rock instrument portion of the Grammys.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I give them shit too. They got tunes.
I fuck with Flea, and I like Flea's Instagram a lot. That's where all this, the whole thought spawned from how I was like, I just love Flea's Instagram stories because sometimes he'll film himself listening to music and rock it out. Or like, he has a video that the dude in his band, he's in a band with Tom York, and he has a video where some guy's filming Flea playing bass and all his fucking fingernails are different colors, and every time he plays, like the colors just move around. It's just so cool.
What are you looking for?
Marker device.
Bag maybe?
Yeah, potentially. Yeah. This is where the twin music would come into play.
Oh shit! I could actually do that. Let me do that.
So no, put on a. What was that song Steve said before?
Oh, you know. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll do that.
The funny thing about this record is I listen to my drumming and I'm like, wow, I'm way better now.
Yeah, well, hell, I mean, come on.
It's not that it's bad. I just like.
Yeah, no, you're
Something
playing
that, like,
drums now, man.
We could always. I don't want to be that like. I don't know. I don't want to know where it is. I don't want you to show
We all scream, we go outside. I scream, you
mics back in. Put the mics back in. Put the mics back in. Turn the gimmick down. Put the mics back in. Turn the gimmick down. Put the mics back in. Put the mics back in. Put the mics back in. We gotta tick the things and gotta click those things. Kick off the BRB.
Oh yeah, wait. You put the kill the music.
Yes, I gotta put the shmoney off there. So now we're back and we're being played in. Oh my god, I'm gonna go to this song way more often.
This is my favorite song on there, and I think that's the one I think aged. I don't know. I'm a sucker for experimental jams, so
it's just like
this is more like traditional. There's no rock instrument. There is, but
I only play A in this entire song.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing bass and I just play A. It's
smart.
And it's great, right? And I just because I couldn't hear it, so I was going off the vibration of the instrument. So I just kept changing my physicality, and that's it. And like, because all I could do is hit that one note reliably. It was cool. It was a natural moment, this song.
Oh, you unlock fucking...
This is the twin project that we were talking about. It's TTWNN. You can find it on the Dark Hoodoo Studios Bandcamp page. I'm not going to link it, but if you want to find it, you'll find it. TTWNN.
Yeah. We should run this gimmick for a little bit.
Yeah.
Before we start our streams, play just this songs from this album.
I'm totally into that, dude.
Yeah, just for like a couple weeks or like whenever.
Yeah, one song per stream, that's fine.
Or just like, yeah. I mean, I'm good to go when you are.
I love this record. Yeah, you can start. We're back on. I'll pot it down.
I was gonna say I gotta do my dramatic suit reveal because I didn't pick my suit. Okay, and here we go. Bada bing. Psych!
And I'm not sure they'll listen now.
Hitting with the Fantastic Four bag suit. Let's go, baby! Dun da 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 dun da. Oh, where we going?
That was world class. You heard that? That was world class.
And listening to me every day.
So, oh no, I don't want to do that. Fuck. No, getting buttons. Head to the lab.
With a pen and pad. Try to get the damn label off.
This suit is so stupid, and like talking about immersion, I gotta do it. First, gotta climb that building.
Well, that just makes sense.
Get the dramatic pose, the ominous, uplifting and depressing Spider-Man music at the same time. A great reflection of teenagers' almost bipolar emotions. What's that fucking... that there's a hook in that LCD Sound System song, fucking Sound of Silver, talk to me. Makes you wanna feel like a teenager until you remember the feelings of a real life emotional teenager. Then you think again. Sound of Silver. And it just like keeps going on and on. It's like it's such a cool hook. He does it for like 8 bars or something, and there's like a cool like drum beat that comes on. I love it. And Sound of Silver is the name of the fucking record. It's not even the best song on the album. I just like, yeah. I just like that take on teenagers. Like, to some people, it's a real pivotal time in their life, and then not to other people, it's just like, eh.
It was a big deal at the time. I look back on it now. I got out of it relatively unscathed. You know,
Yeah.
I would say.
Mine ended solidly, I'd say, or like, I was in a good spot for a couple of years, for a decent amount of years, even though I didn't think I was at the time. I really was. I was like pretty happy. Very like.
Look at that.
Fucking Sonic Highways. It's like the album cover. No, not really. Shout out Foo Fighters. Hey, remember that song I was singing on Resident Evil Resolve?
Yeah.
That song got a video. Like
what? We gotta watch. Oh my god! Can we just watch this video?
I mean, can you do that on stream?
I don't think so. I think it'll get muted.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of work. You probably have to talk over the whole thing, and still wouldn't be worth it. I was like, wow, I didn't know this made the video rounds. That's why I remember it. Very 2005 All Rock. Okay, focus now. I climbed the building.
10:30. Armored vehicle is under duress from men in masks. Nearby officers, please.
What do you want me to do? It's armored. Fucking don't let them break it.
I got a bag on my head.
Dude, MJ's calling me and shit. I gotta go. I got a bag on my head. MC Baghead. That sounds offensive for some reason. Is baghead an offensive term?
Baghead.
I don't want a baghead dating my daughter.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You didn't say anything about bringing any bagheads home. No, you know what? We gotta stop because who knows? Some country somewhere is mad right now.
I found your suit, Peter.
We pissed somebody off.
I found your suit, Peter. You're clearly the bag man. No, I'm Spider-Man. No, you're the bag man.
No, you're the bag man. Bag man, honey. Bag man, sugar.
Ring a donga donga dong baby.
Do you know Bagman by the Stone Temple Pilots?
What album is it from?
The self-titled, the last album.
No.
It's all like Bagman, baby.
Doesn't sound very awesome.
It's not. It's not great.
Hey, Doctor.
But it's funny in my head right now. Thinking about you as Bagman and thinking about that as your theme song.
Who sings it?
Stone Temple Pilots.
I mean, which singer?
Stone Temple. Oh no, Scott Weiland.
Scott Weiland.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
No, real Stone Temple Pilots.
Okay.
Not whatever it is.
Yeah, well, fucking.
Actually, I'm not talking bullshit. That new album was pretty good, actually. The new Stone Temple Pilots album, I was actually very surprised by how good it was. It's got good tunes. The lyrics are not up to par, but that's okay. Scott Weiland was great at lyrics, you know.
That was great singer too.
Yeah, this guy's not on that level, but he's a good imitator, and it sounds nice.
Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
Damn, it's almost like Doc is going heel turn.
Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
Oh, sick. It's the... Oh, my God. It's the J.O. arm. Where is it? I must try the... I must try the arm at once.
Oh, careful with that grip.
Oh, no shit. Fun fact, bro. Fucking periodic table of elements for PS4 actually comes with a sick Spider-Man minigame. Where you just play Spider-Man in its entirety. But
oh, crazy.
Also, if you ever wanted to just have the periodic table, it's in the game. Good to know. Hold up. What's the third? Li, lithium? Okay, good to know. All right, cool. 10 out of 10. Spider-Man.
Masterpiece.
You know, Peter Parker's doing that thing they do in things when he's getting reflective, almost like something's going to happen, and you're going to think about the good times all of a sudden.
Right.
Today is the day. Grant review.
Dude, Otto. My man just loves voice
Work has
memos.
progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance.
Tensile.
But Parker,
Tensile's
the
actually.
boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other.
Damn.
Just as I was ready to order a custom machine,
I was doing the same thing. Oh my God, get out of my mind. Get out of my mind.
Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius.
Pick my nose off camera.
A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after.
Thing on it.
Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
What? What'd you say? Never mind.
I was trying to have a quiet moment to myself.
Oh man, the fucking cranberry. I just think of Game Grumps with that voice. Shout out Game Grumps.
Oh hell yeah. Still legends.
I like their 10-minute power hour videos. Have you been seeing those?
I've watched a few. I'm not burning them out though, because I keep hearing that that's their good content right now. So I'm like letting it build up.
I like the fucking the sounds and the editing styles of it. Yeah, they're cool. Some of them have like running jokes that are like it gets
Where did you
fictional.
get all this equipment?
Sometimes.
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to...
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Gonna miss that humorless grimace.
Fish, my man, eat some bagels.
Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought.
Foreshadowing.
Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over.
Believe that?
Vulture might be the
Voldemort.
smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck.
What's the matter, Nucci man?
Oh, my battle against Brian. My battle against Brian Eno was crazy. He just looks like Brian Eno. He just produced great records in front of me. It hurt for some reason.
Ooh, I don't think I ever looked at any of those.
Brian Eno. He threw his master
really need to
tapes
get
of
better at
Joshua
organizing
Tree
your
at me
workspace.
really hard. And I had to dodge them. He killed me with beautiful musical
First
soundscapes.
volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter.
Over Shen. I can't.
I like how I just created a whole character. Then they were like, "Oh, Dr. Lanzigal," and just went ahead and like leapfrogged me with another character that's not fucking important. That's where his dick would be. Because he's. Oh wait, he's not a teenager. He doesn't do dick jokes. My bad.
No, he's 8 years in, man.
Whatever.
He's Spider-Man.
He's actually a man.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
That's starting to sound weird.
Yes. May I use the arm?
Ready?
You see the fingers are getting slinkier. That's great. That's fucking great. Yep.
Everything okay?
Oh, this is so comic booky.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
Very true.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
That was tense.
So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college.
We used to
Became friends.
make gravity bongs and get stoned and listen to Led Zeppelin 4.
We both had visions of
There's so much
changing
space,
the
bro.
world, just in different
There's
ways.
so much vertical space on that album.
You were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's
I
called
wrote half of my groundbreaking formulas,
In grad school,
listening to When the
everyone
Levee
had
Breaks.
CEOs.
That drum solo, bro. Come on.
Add Corp to that. and,
Everybody samples that drum. You know this.
catchy name.
It's modern hip hop
Well, why'd you leave?
and R&B.
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics.
Power 105.
He started a project.
This what's his last name? Otto.
Octavius, bitch.
This is Otto
Shows
Octavius,
exchange for
and you're
something.
listening to Power
Money
101.
won't last very long.
Hip hop and R&B.
If this project doesn't work,
Don't worry. It'll work.
He wouldn't be the
let me
DJ.
just fix this.
Let's go.
What if I could go stream up here? What if I did the rest of the stream from all the way over here? Do you think that'd go over well?
Be sure to
I've
run
done
a
worse.
diagnostic on the controller.
I've done worse.
I'm not gonna
Could be
do
a
it.
short.
Don't worry. It's the end of the bit. Holy shit.
Damn.
Fun with real audio.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna bang this out without even.
Huh.
So wait, I gotta go.
No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
This way's no good. Why not? Oh wait. Oh, okay. So.
You need -1 more.
Okay.
You see, you have 6 voltage. You need 5. You need 5.
What else can I remove? Oh yeah, I remember how to do this, kinda. So let's try like some. But it's got to go through these somehow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm so confused on what I can remove and what I can't remove. Oh, I can remove that. I can remove all these, really? I can't. Okay, I'm just like. So what do I have? Are these locked? I can't take these?
Yeah, you can't take them. Some of them you can rotate, I think.
Alright, then let's try it this way. Oh, duh. Why? This is trippy. So you want 5, so. What? This is so. Okay, let me just fuck around first. See if I could try something real quick. No. So that'll be 4. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay. This is interesting. Can I rotate this? Oh. No, that's his. No. Oh, this is fucking bananas hard. This is a tricky one. Just put this here for now.
You get it. You got it.
I had it before, right? Or like, 'cause this piece is what I need to do this. Oh, I suppose I could just use like one of these. It needs to go from there to there. I need this piece over here somehow. Unless I go this way. I gotta connect it, and then I gotta do the math right on top of that.
Digging in on the puzzle.
These are locked. Can I put... Oh, okay, I understand. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, it would have to be. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Okay.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Boom.
Shanny numbers. Shanny numbers in the building.
Numbers in the building.
Shanny numbers.
5.
Shanny numbers in the
Damn.
building,
First
baby.
try.
Cuckoo.
Thank you for your patience, everyone.
That's how you game. That what you see that?
Natural speed.
That was gameplay, homie.
Boom.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I'm a blaze of fatty. Ah, the arm.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
Massaging
It's a lot of work
spirit.
for you to do by
Massaging
yourself.
tubes.
Sure you can handle it?
Apparently
I think I
not,
want
judging
sushi.
by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know.
I think you just hit
It's
me
okay.
pretty
Don't
hard.
worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
Trying to get some sush?
Think so.
to changing the world.
You can fuck with some sush too. I mean, I think I have money with me. I'm not sure. You can always run to an ATM.
And Adam. Up and Adam.
Missed a call from MJ.
Oh, I knew, dude. I fucking
Doctor, I need
called
to go,
it.
but I'll be back later.
I don't know if you with one of your little whoas.
What's that?
Who's this Gwen? Who is Cat Girl?
Wonder if I
Who's
could 3D
who's
print a
Aunt May
windshield.
really? You just changing the
I've
name?
never tried that.
What is this stuff, Doc?
Mad paranoid.
Looks like
Nah, she's
armored
she's
plating.
loyal. They loyal.
Prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Yo, shout out AIM. Remember AIM? Screen names and shit.
Gone.
Peace.
Deuces, we out.
Doc's
Someone made
working
a
on some kind
joke
of
on the
advanced
podcast. The guy's
hypodermic delivery
34.
Maybe
He
to
was
help
just
with
like-
implant rejection?
He was just like, I said
I
Phil
don't know, that's a
Hartman.
big
Like I
meal.
mentioned Phil Hartman to a room full of people, and half the room was just like, who? And he was just like, oh, that sucks. Yeah, a lot. It's fucking.
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
But going back to what you're
They're
saying,
soliciting
should we
bids to
order
modernize
some
their
sushi?
security grids.
Yeah.
Figured I'd try
Let me
my
check my
hand.
money situation real quick.
Lucrative
Yeah.
contract and a
Live on-
satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
To be honest, for a couple seconds. Full transparency, we eat food sometimes.
Yeah, I could cover the order. You could just get me after.
Okay.
If we want to just keep it moving, you know. Yeah. Here, get that away from me.
Yeah. Thank you,
Here,
Ken, for your
you know
20
what?
seconds
I'll
patronage.
put the order in.
I want to. What are you getting? Oh damn! This is what I want. Spicy. It's not like how this is on air officially. Spicy salmon roll, spicy tuna roll, spider roll.
Wow, very similar orders. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I was just 2 spicy salmon and spider roll.
Yeah.
That's really funny. Okay,
Yeah.
easy.
Spicy salmon, spicy tuna, spider.
Yeah, I got you.
Sweet. Should I keep going? You've seen this? Okay, cool. All right. Train, keep it going all night long. We're not doing circuit projects till later. Let me move up close. What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube?
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But
Just wanted to make sure this is headphone mix.
we gave people something they've never seen. Something straight from the mind.
I haven't done any of
All
these.
us from the bodies we've been born with.
Holy
and
shit,
instead
dude. Not
unleash
right
the
now, man.
awesome power of our minds.
Oh, this is actually not too hard.
What
Nah,
is
this
Doc
is-
working on with this?
It's a little tricky sometimes. Okay, this one is not very tricky right now. That's easy 200. Sweet. Okay, never mind. We're gonna do some of
Oh,
these.
Hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface.
Cool.
Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material.
Not doing this right now. Got the easy 200 EXP though. It's a quick puzzle.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake? Oh.
Map offline skills. One available. Level 18. This is 2007. You can buy cigarettes now. Now it's level 21.
Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to.
Y'all witness me just rub my nose on the mic like a fucking cat or some shit. I like the new interface. Where the fudge do I go?
Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
Saw these already. I don't remember how I got here. I was trying to leave. Let me leave. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Oh my god, Bagman. Bagman. Can't take him seriously at all. $3,000. Level up. Oh, so close. Almost level 19.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. Be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Wow. Did they do that because I'm not strong? I'm not, wow, I've never seen that. They pretty much fucking just told me to do side content. Like I would have anyway, but they're pretty much imploring it. It's a side mission. Spider-Man PI. Okay. Do a side mission. Side mission for Shan. Side mission Shan.
Spider-Man, I need help.
What's up? Oh, Sonic Highways. Able to defeat the Faber. Are
you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
Bagman is here to rescue you,
It's
ma'am.
not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble.
Incredible
He's
Bagman
scared, but he won't
adventures.
tell me anything.
I can check it out.
So the
Any
game
idea when he's meeting
basically
her
was
next?
like,
Tonight, by the detox center.
so they
in
wanted me to
Greenwich.
get dinner with
Okay.
MJ.
Don't
and
worry,
she's gonna
Carmen.
call
I'll
me
find
back.
out what's going on.
In the game, he was basically just like, they were
Detox
basically just like
center's not
do
far.
side missions.
Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's
They're like, these
picture.
are where the side
See if I
missions
can
are.
find
I'm
it.
like, wow. They just pretty much finally were like,
Yeah, that's to push you to do some if you've been avoiding it. you know?
yeah. I was like, cool. I was like, I would have done that anyway, but gladly.
But it doesn't keep you in that phase for too long.
No, I don't care.
Like, you know?
I'm actually totally fine with this.
Yeah. Like, I actually wish it kept you in that phase longer, if I'm being honest. It goes by pretty quick.
Bagman here.
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend.
I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets
That
out,
angle.
my life's
Need to get it straight on.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
Bagman here.
Bagman.
Got it.
So, Shawnee, we're at 2.5.
Remember, tell anyone about
How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm like, what do you want to do? You ready to move on? You want to do something else?
Do you want? Do you want to call it
Carmen,
for
I'm
now,
uploading
and
a
then
photo
after
of
we
you.
eat, if we
Does
feel
this
like
woman
going
look
again, we
familiar?
come back?
Yeah. Let me finish this mission, and then.
Where? Yeah, yeah.
Sounds like she's blackmailing
Yeah, because we already
She
did one
mentioned
BRB.
something about plans.
Might as well just call it for now. 'Cause we don't gotta rush the food.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
Bagman is here safely.
All right.
He's awesome.
I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
Like, I feel like the spirit of the stream is encapsulated in this outfit.
Dude, where am I supposed to like follow him?
I think so.
I don't think I could jump on him. Okay, get a little far.
I'm losing him.
Okay, we're good.
Gooch la Luch.
Lucha Lucha.
Goocha Lucha. What if I'm gonna pillow fight?
This wrestler Jay White, I think.
Another victim?
His name is
Or an
won the
accomplice? I need a photo.
heavyweight
No purchase
Japanese
with a good
title
angle on this new guy.
from Tanahashi.
Looks
who
like
won
it's
it
the
at,
underside of the High Line.
Wrestle Kingdom. Like they just gave it to a fucking another non-American man very quick. That's like John Cena holding the belt for if John Cena won the belt at Mania and he dropped it like a month and a half later. Is what they basically did. To aim at the ceiling. So he got the fucking extra reign on his title, on his pedigree, but he didn't get a lot of days out of it. To what? Oh, the ceiling. Okay.
That's pretty normal though, because sometimes you gotta take the belt. It's it's not.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, what am I supposed to do right now? Press L2 to aim at the ceiling. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. Duh.
Nice clear image.
Gotta catch my train.
See ya. Thanks. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
And he sees me.
You are no match for the Bagman.
Nothing to fear. Bagman here. Am I supposed to get him?
I think you're supposed to be following him.
No, he'll spot me. Need to track him from above ground. Where is he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
Cool. Staying clear of the closing
Carmen,
doors.
the blackmailer met some
Stay
guy under
clear
the
of
High
closing
Line.
doors, he
Sounded like you knew
says.
your husband. I'm
Or
sending you the
else you
photo.
get the host. I don't know why you would get the host for that, but sometimes you get the host.
Years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino
Damn,
plans
son.
and a criminal record.
I just thought of
Not
an
a great
idea
combination.
for a
I need
bit.
to find out who else is in
For
on
an
it.
old joke.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a
Just
safecracker.
do like a segment.
I watch a
And we
lot of
bring
heist
back.
movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find
Oh
out.
boy. Oh boy. No, we're good. We gooch. Anyway, it would be like a play on the R. Kelly documentary that just came out. That's like basically bringing out the shit he did. And do the blackmail of racist Tony Bennett.
Oh, that's hilarious.
He's like a
Listen,
4-part
Russell,
series.
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
That's all I got so far.
How many lives does racist Tony Bennett have as a character?
Yeah, I think he's
How many times
infinite,
has he
probably.
been brought back from the abyss, from the absolute abyss?
A lot. A fucking
He's
lot.
heading for that office building.
Damn, okay. I didn't realize how long this mission was
It's
going to
alright,
be.
do it, man. You're
Cool.
here.
Bagman is watching over the city.
Yeah, I think you gotta follow him on the building now.
Like he's going up my butt. Oh no. Oh, do I go in the building, you mean?
No, I think you gotta like follow him to where he's going. Yeah. Yeah. See?
Oh, okay.
Got the plans, boss. Good. Review the schedule on the map.
Let me see.
I put out hires on the whites. Mark their positions on the map.
You gotta go around the other side.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Like the other side of the building, yeah.
Got him.
You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our signal.
That's cool.
I didn't get it. Don't see me. Boom, got him.
All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Nice. Fucking in.
Fuck yeah, Bagman's off to a good start.
Bagman, honey. I gotta show you that
All the
song.
evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
Nice. There was the other thing we wanted to check out too. I don't want to watch. Never mind. I just was like, I don't want to watch Foo Fighters Resolve with you. You can watch it when we want to see it.
Yeah. No,
ironic Foo Fighters.
Yeah, I got you when it's Foo Fighters time. Which is rare.
Spider-Man!
No, stop. Please stop. Oh. Please stop. Please stop. You guys ain't seen the fact that I'm fucking superhuman, bro? Just like... Oh.
Left side.
Oh, no. Yeah, you gotta do both
Yeah,
cars?
you gotta be the driver.
Oh, bada bing, jeez.
You should take care of both, I think.
Nice. Wow.
Now you gotta fuck these goons up.
There's only one, the driver. Peace.
Ed Hockey League.
Throwback.
I love it when a plan falls apart.
He's there.
Hey,
He's
Carmen.
pointing. Look at him.
Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Doggy. It's doggy style.
I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving
really
the
want
night
to
Deshaun
throw this.
committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo.
It's nighttime.
Especially if he'll
'cause I
agree to
did the side
testify about the
mission.
blackmail.
Side mission.
He will. Or
Nighttime.
I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
You're quite welcome. Just get my perch. Oh, okay. I like this game. Up in his Sonic Highways. It was a piece of November. I don't even know that song.
Yeah, it was a piece of November. That shit is whack.
Oh, what's that fucking...
That song is whack.
I like the documentary series, though.
Yeah, the series was cool. The series was real cool.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
My new costume. I am fucking Bagman. Master of the bag. Okay, last thing we're doing is I'm getting to the top of this building for the dramatic Bagman pose.
I'm telling you, he's in this game. When he plays it, you get, look, he's in. He's in.
238 does not feel like
Yeah,
that.
man, I'm telling you, we put it in there. We put it in there.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. That's why I know we've been on for a while, because I ate not even that long before you came.
Today.
Yeah, I
Remember
ate
that
and then I
farm
walked
baron
here. It took me an
beast
hour to walk
named
here.
the
I've been walking a
Rhino?
lot, trying to get
Apparently
myself
last night he almost
physically fit,
escaped from his cell in the
putting my
raft.
body through
How, you ask?
cold temperatures and whatnot.
No one there seems to know.
'cause I
but they
could.
assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell.
Gotta go on this.
Now I'm no expert
My
on
artistic side
supernatural
showing. I'm like, yeah, we gotta go
But
facing
isn't
the
the
sun
whole
for the
point of
fucking
them
shot.
that there isn't anything else more secure?
Bagman.
I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an
The Incredible
indestructible
Adventures
horn.
of
If there's a
Bagman.
more secure cell,
When I was
why
born, they
wasn't
said,
he in
son,
it?
you'll never amount to anything.
I was 4 when I bathed in the water.
You're made of paper. And I said, nah, I could do a thing or two.
10:30. Be advised.
Why?
Masked suspects are attacking an armored
Because
car. Available officers report to the theater
am
district.
Bagman.
I'm pretty proud of what we did here today. I think Bagman would be proud if he knew us.
All the bagmen in all the world would tell you to get that money.
Ed Hockley.